Did you guys go left? Just so we're going in the same direction.
We went right.
Okay, we're going right.
Except I think 4 people went left and didn't realize. Everybody else is right.
All options are viable. Here I am once again. I'm torn into pieces.
Yeah, we are farm.
Hello, speaker and mic check. 1, 2.
1, 2.
The fuck? Open the void.
Oh, that is a terrible fucking chest.
Hello?
Whoa.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, Pharma's offline. That's fine.
I'm coming back. I had to reload. I don't know what was going on.
I think Pharma and Jim Bro are still on the wrong side.
What the heck?
You just summon them.
I'm bad. I'm coming. This motherfucker smells like Christmas and he's talking shit.
Alright, let's get started as fast as we can. Patrol's just leaving, so we're gonna wait for it to come back. Next time it comes back, I'll pull. Hunter pull when the patrol comes back. Should be plenty of time for buffs.
Is there a table that I
Is
missed?
there a table?
Under
Of course.
Audie,
There's
step
one
up.
still up.
Audie,
Pulling it,
Audie,
pulling.
Audie, step up and get this.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Somebody just sheeping this.
To change shape it to interrupt.
Thanks for wounding it.
I'll get circle.
Here we go.
Gonna need you to circle after.
Yep, I didn't get it.
Can you cycle on it, or can someone go up there and trap it?
cycling for at least 10 seconds while you guys finish that stuff up.
Can you turn the battle mage around?
Cyclone's coming up on DR after this one.
Yeah, first interrupt on the spin. I'm gonna fear.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's too slow. Who has an interrupt for this? No one has any ability to.
Most of our room is dead.
Death Coil.
I'll cycle.
Death Coil, come on, Warlocks. There you go, Cyclone works.
Re-release or wait for it.
Just release.
It's a decent run back. That's what I'm saying.
Probably time for rest. Alright.
Is the Fury
Farmer,
Turret
you'll
coming in
death
from
coil
the back?
this?
They are
Death coil now? No, no, no. Somebody? Anyone?
It's still spam sheet.
Sorry, I guessed it, yeah.
It's fine. It's better than killing all of us. Again?
Mike, can we take over that fear target?
You got it.
Thanks, man.
How does, in phase 5, how does the nether beam thing work?
It's chain lightning from Keaton.
It's like range 8 or 10.
It's 5.
5.
So as long as you're just, okay. It just bounces and does more damage each person.
2,000, and then it doubles every time it hits someone else. So we're only gonna have you and Mysterious on melee range.
I can't do it, he's immune.
And standing 8 from apart.
Yeah, he gets huge, so there's enough space for you guys to stand like super far away. I think we could actually put 4 melee, but I'd rather just not push it and die, because that's what wiped us.
You also want to
In
be
the other
closer
mid.
to the ground.
Yes, during the phase transition, you want to make sure you get close to the ground. He only casts it when we're gravity lapsed.
Well, also for the dark clouds too.
And we can be on the ground, right?
No, you can't touch the ground.
Just floating just above it, but
I
not touching.
swore I saw melee, 2 melee on the ground, but... Alright.
Oh, 1 for 1.
Hey, that's how you know it's going to be a good night.
Also, I heard that he does MC like clockwork after Flame Strike. I don't know if you guys found that to be true, but...
He MCs a lot. Like, anyone that can wield the dagger to get people out of MC needs to wield the dagger and get people out of MC. Also, if you see
Do you really
someone...
want me hitting people, though?
Well, that's the thing. If you see someone below 50% health, we need our mages to sheep them so they go to full. That way you can break them out. Because, like, you can't just be wailing at people at 10% health.
Yeah, Hunter should be wing clipping. Mysterious will do his
Yeah.
job.
What we do is we stack with the range stack up, and the hunters just wing clip as soon as they pop up.
Yeah, we had one hunter, which was causing tragedy to our last raid.
For
Just didn't have
Thaladra
enough.
too, for me getting the magic debuff, I think I should just get up to 5 stacks and swap off so I don't risk a one-shot situation.
Alright, ready to pull?
Because it happened a couple times on Thaladra when I was on him the whole time. And the debuff lasts for 30 seconds.
I think it's fine.
Use a tank in the back as a battle mage back here.
What happened? Farm?
I
Centurion, Centurion?
I don't know.
What do you want me to do?
Is Fern kiting tanking the birds, or are we doing the shaman?
The two
destroy?
shamans are Sono and Elementrix.
Okay.
Elementrix will get the first 2 birds, and then once we have 4 birds, which will probably happen, Sono you'll have to pick up bird 3 and 4. The problem that I noticed was them getting MC'd and the birds going free.
I'll hold it for as long as I can.
I got it.
I'll be trying to, right, in a hunter. We're not gonna do the hunter, just do a shaman.
I mean, I don't see the point of you doing it and a shaman and a hunter. So if you think your damage is negligible and you don't have an immediate interrupt, so you might as well be the backup.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That way you're doing something.
Yeah.
It's like giving your dog a glove to carry when you take him for a walk.
If it's not clean or you have trouble with it, and then like assigning a hunter to full-time blast.
I mean, I think we should also give healers salve if we can. I mean, I just think that makes sense.
I think it's worth solving the healers. It was definitely a healer issue that was causing threat. Maybe
Stop standing in flame strikes. It's a good start.
a tooth. I think you should trank too. Your
Yeah, I
group, because
will.
it was priests that were the problem.
What threat issue are you guys talking about?
Our priests were getting birds like aggro, and then our kiters couldn't.
I
pick it back
gotcha.
up. And it just caused a lot of movement and unstacking.
What do you guys do as far as killing the eggs, Warren?
So we basically just let the eggs happen. We'll kill the eggs and birds when he goes up in the air.
Yeah, we're gonna kill every egg, because I think we have a lower DPS checkpoint.
You guys the DPS felt pretty good last night, so I think we might be able to do it.
We have gotten, I feel like we have a better raid comp now this week, Val, but...
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I want to try once with just killing them all and then see how it goes.
Now, when do you guys lust?
Council.
Right as they come up, or?
No,
Let's dispel this. Thank you.
Lust the warlocks on Thaladred. We'll lust the melee when threat is safe. And the hunters will get lusted when they transition to the cleave target, the two after Thaladred dies. Or if there's 45 seconds left in the encounter, we'll lust either way.
So the first egg val is during a static shield or whatever. Do we want to just kill the first bird right out?
We put 2 DPS.
Okay. You think it would be enough then?
Yeah, we put 2 DPS, and that was enough to like delta. So like Audle and Elementrix, you guys will just full blast the first egg.
Or first bird, yeah. And
First
everybody kills the
bird,
egg, right?
yeah. Sorry, and that will hopefully give enough separation with the timers. And if you have an effective multi-dot, then you should multi-dot the birds. Like Cunny, it's a really good Shadow Word Pain target.
Sounds good.
Dire, probably. Corruption as well.
Okay.
I'd say for the mana cost, it's actually not great for Shadow Word Pain. Because it's gonna die before it gets any like meaningful ticks off.
No, it'll last the whole duration. The bird, not the egg. It'll be up for 30 seconds.
Vern is in consecrating. You guys might want to chill out on these engage.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just break a sheep immediately. I don't...
Can I have a real salve?
I mean, does it matter?
Steve, can you log in real quick to your warrior?
They can't join our group.
I'm on.
They can't join our group.
Wait, don't fall.
They can't join our group.
Let me pull this Menno, and then you can just sheep it on the way by.
Okay.
Should give you more room.
I mean, if you let me pull it, then he can sheep.
Okay. Throw your shield, and then we'll pull after.
Can we not tank Skull right in the middle of everything?
He's spinning. Can't move.
Stand too close to that doorway.
When he died that many times already?
Are the clouds a big issue in phase 5? Reduce your health and shit?
Just don't swim to them.
Go
Still
away
at
from them.
50%, but like, holy shit.
You might as well just go ground side. We'll summon you back.
No.
Yeah, seriously, just go ahead. We can summon you. We'll take very long.
summon curve anyway.
Yeah.
At some point, you're gonna have to release during a wipe when you're too deep in.
I was gonna
Just
say.
repair them.
Like, yeah.
I mean, don't
Guys,
jump
don't
in if
run.
the mob is stacked. Yeah, I was gonna say. This is
I mean,
easy.
what? Okay. Well, I mean, that's what I did the last time. I just fucking stayed out. So
You don't have to DPS, guys. Just saying.
Well, it's like if it's not safe, like it's not smart to DPS.
well, I mean, you would think that the tanks would pull into opposite
I mean, they
directions instead
can't
of just
always
stacking.
move it. Like,
I can't move him when he's taunting.
Yeah, but the other tank can move, can't they?
I mean, dude,
Eventually.
you should be intelligent, not like just going in like, oh, they didn't move it. LOL, I died. Like, come on. Like, if it's not
It
safe
would
to go
also
in,
be
don't
nice
go
to
in.
have
Or just, melee don't.
the trust of,
Wonderful.
the tanks to realize that without someone pointing it out.
I mean,
We've
mentioned it 3 weeks in a row.
Well, I think it's
Mine's been outside the group, so you're fine. If you want to just attack it, then there you go.
Just, don't fight Marshall. Worry about your sheep and not stealing my power infusion, please.
Sus.
it's fine. It only almost murdered all of us.
Yeah,
I
like,
would have bubbled, but the rest of you would have died.
He might not be stealing. I think I've been smelling.
well, I was only trolling that now. Because I saw he stole something, so maybe it was Dispel.
Weapon phase, Steve. I'll call for Hodge.
Okay, okay.
I'm taking the bow again, right?
Yep.
I've got Fear Ward on Fern. Is Fern also tanking phase 3? Or is
Yeah,
Torn?
Torn's not tanking at all. He's gonna just full DPS gear.
Okay, thanks.
It's too much of a waste to have 3 tanks, because then one of us is doing nothing, like, at all times. Chuas is tanking Capernian.
It's still recharging.
Okay, so KT phase, assuming the council is down, we're going, all the ranged are going on Capernian after Thaladred. Melee plus hunters are going on Sanguinar plus Techie. The goal is to kill Sanguinar. That frees me up to get the first kick. And then kick groups are AB. They should be set from last time.
Someone's got to take my spot if I'm doing birds.
It's fine. We have.
What number were you? Or letter? Okay.
Relax, Pharma. He'll always refresh it right before we pull.
Holy moly, dude. This is like, it's like week 1 here.
Okay, relax.
I'm relaxed.
Council, nothing changes. And then when KT comes out, we have one hunter, it's auto plus Elementrix on the bird. They'll kite it around outside the group. And then when it goes egg, we'll all go egg. We're gonna kill the egg before shock barrier, and then we're gonna go back for shock barrier in time. That's why we're putting 2 DPS on it. And then we're gonna keep doing that pattern until gravity lapse. Gravity lapse, make sure you spread out. Mysterious, Warmo, you guys are going in DPSing during air phase. Everyone else is gonna spread. So Mahi, Endo, you're just gonna like stand out. Don't go into KT. I want to make sure we don't die to nether beam.
When you say stand out, I haven't done the flying yet, but like fly away.
Fly not into other people. Like it's Seathun, right? So don't chain lightning anyone. So just fly somewhere where you're not going to chain lightning someone. Socially distanced flying. And then when it's gravity lapse ends, you take fall damage, so you want to be as close to the ground without touching it as you can to avoid fall damage. And then we're not killing birds after 50%. So Elementrix, you're going to take the first 2, mark your targets, and then tell Sona when when the third one's coming out, Sona, you have to get it. You just frost shock spam it, put some DPS on it to keep our healers off of it. You can bring it all the way to the back of the room. We don't care, right? You can bring it wherever you want, but if you want heals and the buffs, you have to like stay on this half of the room. So maybe just go back and forth where we're standing right now.
I think once Sona's there, we can just drop your Earthbind here. I'll drop mine on the other and just do like a figure 8 around them.
Yeah, your frost shocks should be enough, but once you have more than 2, it might be challenging. We got 5 last time, so.
Are you gonna use Sona's last? Can somebody manage that? So somebody gets a double lust?
Yeah, we can give it...
It should be Warlocks. Like, lust the Warlocks immediately at Thaladred, and then lust them again as soon as the lust ends, so they can go on Capernian.
Who's gonna do it?
It should be Craven that does the swap, because he'll know when lust ends.
So you guys split the DPS on Thaladred when second phase or the third phase pops?
Everyone that's not melee will be on Thaladred.
Okay.
And then when he dies, the range will go on Capernian and the hunters will go on Sanguinar. We haven't successfully killed the entire council before the KT spawn, so that's why we're prioritizing what dies. The engineer has had health remaining.
Do you guys stack when the third phase starts? So
yeah, it's just a little awkward because we're still doing things, so hopefully we can push the DPS above the limit there. Alright, we're gonna go. Here we go.
Energy. Power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed.
You know what? Maybe next time or whatever, I'll swap salve to healers from Kings, maybe.
I think it's worth it, yeah. Just set it up now and do next attempt.
I mean, it's not hard. Oh, I can't set it now.
That's why I said.
In combat, yeah, sorry.
4, 3,
you unsalve me?
2, 1.
Prepare yourselves!
I have a whole AFK phase to give that 10-minute buff as I get targeted. But yeah, usually AFK. Because, you know, our best attempt was 15 minutes, 10 seconds, so those 10-minute buffs don't have the legs.
Yep.
have persevered against some of my best
After I wanted to
advisors.
sunder him.
Yeah,
he
he
came
needs
back
to
at
target
me.
in here and not in the
the
fucking
might
next.
of the blood hammer.
Getting it, get out of the system.
4,
Behold,
3,
Lord
still pretty far away.
Sanguinar.
1.
Blood for blood.
When the council spawns, make sure you're not too far away from Capernian. We think that's what was causing her to run across the room. So, just be like...
Capernian will see
max
to it
distance
that your
from
stay
Aldred,
here
which
is a
should put you
short
close
Four.
enough to
one.
Capernian.
3, 2,
The
1.
Sindori reign supreme.
Back up, Hunter. Jimbro, back up.
No pets. No pets.
I'll swing
You
her in a
wanna be
second.
over. You want to be over 30 yards
Yeah,
away.
I'm gonna swing her back.
No one can heal you over there?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, there we can heal you. That is slightly not so good.
Yeah, that was a
No.
I mean, I said I was gonna move her. I mean, just
But
follow.
You got
like we did before.
conflagged.
You got
You got
conflagged.
conflagged and lost.
What do I
aggro.
do? Just whack him?
Tank it. Just tank it. It's fine.
Back
That's a
up,
terrible
True
spot.
Ass.
Terrible
True Ass.
spot.
See if you can't get aggro and pull her back. There you go.
You can fly again. She's gonna run away.
You
Kill
don't hold
her.
interest.
Kill her fast. Kill her fast.
Why?
Tree on fire.
Well done.
Can you use your Ankh?
You have proven worthy to test your skills against my
got it.
master
4,
engineer,
3,
Telemachus.
2, 1.
Anora Bellore.
Keep Fern up.
I get a 10
Someone
minutes
heal
out.
Fern.
Jesus,
what the
guys.
fuck?
Bad arrows or no?
I mean, there's no reset. Jesus.
no,
What the
it's over.
fuck?
What happened? How come, like...
We had to fucking run and save. Like,
No.
Yeah,
Five
but Chu
healers.
was far on the other side, and then they had to run
Just
the other
group
side.
up. Group up on top of green so it doesn't take 5 years for us to wipe. Stand on top of me. That's everyone.
I'll bring him over.
Shoot, you should never move.
I didn't want to move, but you're not gonna want her in the middle either.
yeah, you can reposition your though. Because we have the immunity to conflag in the other phase.
Stack, please, God. Stack on green so we can hurry this up.
You can also just dodge the bombs.
That with less clowning.
It would be impossible to have more clowning, so that's
Like the solitude and reflection moment we all had there. I'm so glad we're ready to kill this boss now.
I thought my Discord broke.
Same.
It did, with sadness.
Sometimes you gotta shake the dust off, I guess.
I
Shameful.
forgot how we wiped on this boss the other 30 times we pulled it.
I think phase 1 is like half our wipes.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the Darkener.
4,
Thaladred.
3, 2, 1.
Prepare yourselves!
So hard on sundering that mob, and then you expose it, and I'm just sad.
It's pretty easy to get up during the little down phase, yeah.
Weaving in with the wood.
You have persevered against some
Yeah,
of my
combo
best
or
advisors.
energy regens.
But none can withstand the might of the Bloodhammer.
Dude,
Behold,
that's what we're doing. 3,
Lord
2,
Sanguinar.
1.
Blood for blood.
I missed it. What is the rundown?
It's nothing to do with you.
Okay.
Just stack where you're supposed to stack.
You're getting salve and the shamans are cutting it.
Oh yeah, did we fix Valley Power for the salve?
I think we just have to do it live. Because then you're gonna have salvable fight, which kind of sucks.
I mean, if it's inside of Kings, it's not so bad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's
Yeah, for me at least.
Yeah, speak for your fucking self there,
I
Bob.
did. I did not speak it.
4,
3,
2,
The
1.
Sindori reigns
No, just the fear.
supreme.
Just how far the fear took us.
What the fuck?
It's fine. She does this shit all the time. It's fine. Back up. Get out of range. Curb, can you go behind?
Yeah, I'm
So
going,
that
I mean, you can just leave it there and he can reposition at the start of the next phase.
Farm,
I think you're too close.
Did you have the weak aura that yells at you if you're
Yeah.
too close?
Yep.
Did you ignore it?
Is it working?
You can do it at P3 or you can do it now.
Do it in P3.
P3 is so much easier because, yeah, you can just run it and I'll be on top of him, so that's fine.
Weren't we starting with like a soul shatter or something at the beginning? To fix that or something last time?
No, this one she's supposed to stay. That's why Fern's running up to Judge instead of Steve. But the 2 times in a row, she just ignored it anyway.
Well done.
Alright,
You have
rotate to
proven
melee.
worthy to test your skills against my master engineer,
3,
Telemachus.
2, 1.
Resist on my first hit. Give me a second.
Can I get a 10-minute salve, please?
We did it.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Non-trope was not here.
Menno, you see this bullshit?
You gotta demo this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Frozen.
I have to take. Get ready to Hodge. Call for a
Not me.
sec.
And the staff.
No.
don't have
Holy shit, my target macro didn't work, scared the crap out of me. Because it died.
Yeah, it was low health, so I just called for it. So we could...
I don't have it. Can you bring that mace in further? No, let's move to the bow.
With the bow.
Hey bro, you should be saving all your cooldowns.
Yeah.
The next phase. No cooldowns in this phase.
Get some help on the bow.
Just let us finish these.
Where's the dagger?
Not dead yet.
Oh.
Alright, help him.
You want Jimbo to bow or
Perhaps I
dagger?
underestimated you.
Both.
It would be unfair to make you
Oh, yeah,
fight all
both.
four advisors
after
at
the
once,
yardage
but
on
Four,
fair
three,
treatment
stand
was
right
never
next to her.
shown to my people.
One.
I'm just returning the favor.
Wait for Fern first. Serious?
Yeah.
The tooth.
Running up to.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Swapping off fast 5 stack.
You're good there, Tree. Don't worry.
You
When
want
do we
West?
want to less? Yeah.
Send it, send it.
Direwolf's down.
Sono, you were? Oh, yeah, never mind. Don't use your Sono and we don't call for it, right?
Okay, you're on torrent, right?
Should be dead, like.
Jesus.
Alright then, what's the timer on your lust?
I thought I was doing the 45-second one.
Forgive
Yeah.
me, my prince.
Have you not lusted yet?
I have.
What the fuck, dude?
You're
We're
glad
double
you
lusting
didn't
the
get
No,
lucky.
windows in this
last
phase.
week when we did this, I was doing the last 45-second one.
I will not.
Can you please use your
20
lust?
seconds.
15 seconds.
Four, three, two,
I'm going.
one.
By the power of the sun, sometimes
This
one
is
must take
not-
matters into one's own hands. Balamor Chanal!
I got the knife.
Phoenix,
Flame strike.
walking through. More
Bow to my will.
Oh, wait.
Damn,
Chasing
Warmo.
you.
I'm running,
You
dude.
guys are too far.
3 people.
Yeah, I was in
You
fucking
will
Africa.
not prevail.
Because of Capernaum. Also, why is that a thing? That.
Rar.
Kick someone?
Why would
Yeah,
you
the
fear
bird needs to
me?
be up here, but that's fine. We're just gonna ignore
Only when it dies. Turn. Everybody on
No,
egg,
no,
egg, egg,
it's
egg.
so far away. It's not.
That's why we can't kite.
Don't
far
stand in
out.
flame strike.
Move.
Anaradel, Belore!
Joanna, yeah. Yeah, we
Back to front there.
Lost him.
Yeah, if we
I
kite
don't
the
think the Val
Phoenix,
can't call eggs. We need somebody else to call eggs.
if we kite the Phoenix that far back, we can't
Someone
like
kick me.
GPS it.
Bow to my will.
Doggy's got the.
Sona, you're in flame strike. Sona, move. Sona, move.
Anaradel, Belore!
There's an egg.
Egg.
How come no one's calling it? You told me not to.
I mean, there's 3 birds up right now.
Egg in the back.
We're not killing. That's too
Don't
far.
break me. Don't break me.
Fine,
Just
just
leave
keep
me.
it up.
Val's dead.
Alright, we're wiping.
Yeah, I mean, so when you're okay, you should ideally. Yeah, I mean, the kiting, we should not kite them this far back at all. They should
So, as I mentioned, P4, you kite them really tight to the group that's stacked right in the middle. P5, you can kite them wherever you want because we're never killing them. So you're always
I
just
said, am I kiting them by the front? And you said, we're never killing my two.
Yeah, we said in a circle.
In P5. I don't know how many times I can say that. I should record it.
You should.
I'm recording it.
There you go. I'll clip it for you later.
Okay, and I'll clip the fact that I asked if I'm kiting them around the stage, and you said no.
In P4, we are killing all of the eggs, which means we need them close to the raid. In P5, we are never killing the eggs.
Yep. I'm trying to think, there was something else I was going to mention. Oh, yeah. Like, I can try calling it if that's helpful, but yeah, we need somebody to. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it's just.
I mean, me and Otto killing them, then Otto can call them out.
Can we properly lust the warlock group 2 times? Like, I don't know how that fucked up too. Like, obviously we want that group lusted.
Because every week we change who's
care,
doing what.
We
in what
literally
order.
said it right before the poll, man.
You're in the group that's getting double lusted. It doesn't matter if you were the second lust last time. You should know that you should have lust. Go on. It leaves shit on the ground. That's very not hard, not easy to see.
Yeah.
I was Reser up, or
I was lagging around there.
I tried using cables, they didn't work.
Iron Hills, you used your cables, you said?
Yep, I did. I tried.
Yep. You guys gotta walk.
Yeah,
let's run.
And yeah, the flame strike range is
repair
like
if you
slightly
need to.
bigger, so
I think you died to the initial hit of it.
get a decent little bit away from it.
Yeah,
before
it's
you
easy to start.
I think it was like lagging out, or like lagging next to it.
Yeah, your body spazzed out after it died.
So like, imagine you can see flame strike. Imagine there being like.
Fucking God,
5 to 10
we're over
yards
this
bigger
flame
than it
strike
actually is
thing. He
after it
lagged.
goes
Get
up.
over it,
The dominant thing
please.
is what it is.
Yeah.
You know where you were kind of tanking him there, Val? I'm assuming you don't normally want to tank him there.
No,
it's because I was out of range, so it ran at me.
Yeah.
And then for that
You can't
first
really
phase,
move him.
for first phase Stalagrid, can we just not take him all the way back?
Yeah, we're putting him between the 2 balls at the back.
Supposed to kite him behind the range group, kind of like how we're doing the Phoenixes. Same strat.
Yeah, we're trying to get them far enough away from the melee. If they get targeted, they don't have to move. Is why we kill them.
But I agree, it doesn't need to
But
be
the
in
melee can move as what they're not doing anything anyway. Why can't they move? It's the range we don't want to move.
I mean, they're attacking the melee guys. They're not doing nothing. Like,
I'm saying that the melee group
But
guys
when they
can just
don't
go.
move and we're stutter stepping and canceling cast because he's moving out of range, we're losing just as much DPS as that one guy moving.
no, I know, but I'm just saying, like, killing it back here. Like, if you stand in the right range spot, it should be attackable right away.
One thing I will say to melee, be more heads up. If Thalagrid gets to us and he's at like 5%, everybody switch to him and just blow his ass up and kill him, because none of you guys switched and he lived for probably 10 more seconds than he needed to.
He almost chased
Almost
me
killed
up the back of
Torn.
the fucking map.
Just as long as you don't step in
Val
front of the
being tilted
engineer.
already is not great. Also pick a
Yeah,
warlock
shoot,
and hunter.
if we get the
or hunter
Copernican
to do
running like
lust.
crazy-
What do you mean pick a warlock and hunter?
Go towards the stage. I'll follow you. Because, like, cutting it back like that put us way out of position there, and we didn't drop aggro.
What do
So
you
that
mean
was
pick a
tragic.
hunter? To call for lust? Fuck that.
So one thing I noticed on Cap when she opens up is Chaos is kind of more towards the center of the stage. Our Warlock tank stands off to the right, and then what he does is he just slowly moves back. We have a priest sitting with the Warlock the whole time. Then obviously people sitting a little bit closer for conflict.
Ping it.
So wait, he's still on the stage?
So the Warlock will start like right about here.
Are you talking
And then
P1 or P3?
P1, and then once P3 starts, he'll just move to his position and pick it up exactly where it was. But the Warlock will start like right about here.
Yeah, like
and
that's
then
where he
drag
is,
it
but
backwards.
she's running away. It's
It has to be like a LOS thing or something. The stairs don't LOS, I thought, though.
they don't.
It happened to Isk too, like on Thursday.
Why can't he just
She
start
spawned
next to
in
her and then back up?
Because then he gets conflict.
It's not range. It's because Fern is right beside her and she just runs away from him.
Yeah, both times she's had Chew targeted while she's running into the ring.
Yeah, it's not aggro.
Yeah, the hunter misdirect.
It's not threat, dude. Like,
she's targeting Chew.
I don't know. Maybe it'll get her to attack.
I mean, it's gotta be something. It's not like the boss is not killable, right?
It's not. I mean, she's killable. She's just not working correctly.
I mean, Kale had me targeted when he was running after Steve, so it's because someone.
No. He had me targeted. I bubbled to drop it.
That's
and
what
then,
it was.
And then as soon as my bubble ran out, it went back to me. But I ran to the stage.
Okay. Here we go.
And you guys were saying move her during phase 3.
If we have to, we shouldn't.
Yeah.
She's out of position. Like if we don't have to.
I was gonna say, ideally it would be phase 1.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like we shouldn't have to move it at all. But if we do, we have to move it away from the raid, not back towards.
I don't think I want this Mr. Pinchy
No, it's fine.
anymore.
I believe in us.
We need way more damage during council too, though. Like we're not.
I was actually pretty close, even with no
killed
luck
it.
and
Yeah.
shit.
I'm
Yeah.
cheap.
Re-equip your weapons if you didn't.
Yeah, someone to fix these groups. How they're fixed.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against
Nah, blow
the
your cooldowns during council phase, just not on the weapons.
2,
And also
1.
Prepare yourselves! Pain death or whatever out.
We don't really need to cooldowns right now, but okay.
They're literally 2 minutes.
Might as well.
There's no reason not to use it
You
here.
never know when a clown will just die somehow. So
I was about to say, in before someone pulls aggro and gets one-shotted. Right on cue almost.
Yeah, we say no to council because we have enough time that we are just like AFKO by the end of council, and we need the weapons, and we need every ounce of DPS we can.
You have
for
persevered
council.
against some of my best
And the
advisors.
transition to KT is better
But none
to
can
come off
withstand the might of the blood hammer.
They were coming a minute later.
Behold,
I got you.
Lord
2,
Sanguinar.
1.
Blood for blood.
Melee, this should be like all your 2-minute cooldowns here.
Still looking for where that button is on my bar.
Berserking. Hello?
3 minutes.
Capernian will
That's a
see
3
to
minute,
it that your stay here is a short
4,
one.
3, 2,
Thus
1.
endure I reign supreme.
Oh my god, she didn't move.
We did it.
You can get out once you judge her again.
We can just stay in. It's not very much damage on him.
Trying to make up for my AFK time in the last half.
Oh, that poor imp.
He's probably happier he's not
Well
inside the
done.
arena.
You have proven worthy to
Yeah.
test your
Did it?
skills against my master and
Maybe it likes being
Telemachus.
2, 1.
Another
Teaching the imp? I'm sorry.
Resist.
Yeah, maybe it's a fucking sub.
Aggro.
Yeah, dude.
That was a toy.
I know, it's the toy, I know. Still funny.
Yeah, dude, fucking chill out, man.
Can I get a 10-minute self?
Sure, man. Nope, a more powerful spell is active. Apparently not.
I mean, you have shatter for weapons, right? And you're not gonna have threat. And
As you
should be
see,
fine.
I have many
Who's got
weapons
first
in
stun
my
on Devastator
arsenal.
and second stun?
I have first.
And second is?
Me.
You got it, Fern.
I've got him.
Do it now, Steve.
I don't have the I don't have the bow.
It's out at post.
The staff.
It's almost dead anyways. It was still in the seed zone.
The bow is just looking from the
Who the fuck's the shield? Oh, it's in KT. It's in his model.
Slash target, phase shift will work.
I just didn't know where it was. Like the model's gone. It's inside his model and it despawned.
Perhaps I underestimated you. It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once, but
4,
fair
3,
treatment was never
2,
shown to my people.
1.
I'm just returning the favor.
Valkyries.
I need a buff, whatever the buff is.
Group 5 left?
I have toy.
Sally's coming for you.
Group 5 is for Copernican.
Fine, it's fine. I can tank it.
Okay, minnow.
I have toy. Can I get a staff?
And now
Send it, Mahi.
Should be you. Oh, if you're.
Torn. Get time, but just heads up.
Jimbro? Feign.
Feign?
Pharma.
Oh god. I got scared.
Eldar instead.
Forgive me, my prince. I have failed.
Swap the warlocks. Sorry, swap the shamans.
It's done already. They're already lost.
No. I will not.
3 seconds, so keep pumping. Let's go.
They're gonna all be dead. Nice.
This is not.
Kill him. 15
Range,
seconds.
Back on triangle, please.
You got first.
Oh, perils.
Yeah, but I have to get threats.
Oh, wait.
Maybe, can you just get first? I'll get second.
Yep.
4, 3,
Guys, if I get
2,
MC'd, please have backup.
1.
Alas, sometimes
We're
one
breaking
must take matters into one's own hands. Balamor Chanal!
Clinch
Get
right
those one
here.
strength. I just screw the range.
Bow to my will.
Break those MCs.
Also, I run around too much.
I don't know why I'm healing Fern.
Clear comm, please.
Bow to my will.
Group A? Someone? Group B?
Otto, you got the Phoenix? Otto?
Bring it back here, bring it back. Feign if you have to, just bring it back here. You want it?
Strike?
Yeah,
it's...
Phoenix dying, get ready to swap. Get ready to swap to the egg.
Worst time.
Eggs out.
Shock barrier, switch.
yeah,
Switch back, leave that egg. Leave the egg, leave the egg.
Balore. Obey me.
How are we so slow?
Sono, get that new one.
Left strike move.
Oh no.
Don't go back in after.
One
Somewhere you're too close.
standing in it.
Farmer, you guys are still in the flame strike. It's still there.
in the flame strike.
Oh, I'm cycloning people.
Group B, Group B.
Hello? MC? Someone? Can someone
Can't
break
see
me?
the back.
We have to reset. Okay, you're hurricaning yourself. It's fine. They killed you.
That was smart.
Pinecone, do you have battle res?
Egg right now.
Eggs behind the range.
Beep.
Do we want to get curb up?
Yeah.
I'll get him after the egg.
We're killing this egg at 7%.
Yeah, there's one in melee right now.
Kill.
Shock barrier.
Fucking shock barrier.
Move away from this Phoenix.
Can take 2
Range,
hits.
keep stacking on triangle.
Jim, bro, you should not be shooting me. I don't know how you.
Obey
Why is the
me.
Phoenix egg dead?
No, we didn't kill it. Yeah. Because it was in the middle of nowhere. It should be up on the stage.
It's
No,
next
it was-
to us in the
No,
stage.
that's one of them. The other one didn't die.
Rod needs MC or move. Careful, don't kill him. Okay.
Well, if you're on, if you're on
This
your
was
kite, I don't know what else to
child's
say.
play.
I'm dead.
5 OPS.
Just get him to 50 so we can see it.
Obey me.
I'm on this road.
Anaranel, Belore.
Did we kill any eggs successfully?
Nope.
No,
I have
don't
not come
understand
this
how
far.
we added more damage to eggs and then they died.
We just got really unfortunate with the shock
Slow?
barrier twice.
Yeah, both times we were gonna do an egg, you said never mind, go shock barrier.
I know, but the timers line up if you do 0 damage to the phoenixes. So if we do any damage to the phoenixes, the timer should be misaligned.
Like the first one came out, and I felt like I had it pretty well and was kiting it on the stage, and I think it just took to death. I don't.
Yeah, I threw a shadow word paint on it when it spawned.
Did he
Away.
bug out? Why is he running?
He's so bright.
No, it's.
Also
He's doing the thing.
Why is he so bright?
He's bugged. Yeah, he's doing his RP, but he's also running.
Yeah, I don't know, Fern. I did 65k to the Phoenixes, and the 2 that were on you, it didn't matter.
4, 3, 2.
I died on the stage, so I'm gonna need summon.
Just run down.
So when we go to break MCs, can we just not all attack at once so I die?
I think that was enhanced Shaman's proccing Wind Fury. Honestly, I don't think they should.
Well, I
swap.
also
It
got
should
hit
just
by
be.
3 people at once.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not
we
gonna
have more
survive
hunters
that.
this time. You know, last time we.
It
had
should
most
just be
people.
hunters and me, honestly.
For sure, it should not be warriors or shamans because they're gonna kill some people.
Yeah.
I mean, in their defense, last time we had them swap because we had one hunter. But yeah.
Well, no, true.
Jim Bro steady shot at you for 2.5k. Probably not the ability to break MC.
Please.
Also,
I probably didn't do that on purpose. That was my bad.
Rank 1 win clips only? Want to buy?
I mean, max rank is fine, but like.
Doesn't feel very good to be shot and then hit by 3 people at once to insta die.
Nope.
Not the way to go.
Honestly, you should have a mouse over wing clip macro, so you shouldn't target it.
I don't even think I was near him, to be honest. I realized I was targeting him like a little bit too late.
He got a little bit far away. It's fine.
So what's I
okay.
mean, we got unlucky with the eggs, but we shouldn't have fallen apart because of it on the first egg. The second egg came up, we did shock barrier, we didn't kill any egg. The third egg came up, we still didn't kill it.
I mean, the timings were way off compared to like the other group. It was weird.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Like the shock
we
barrier
don't
was
have-
coming
I
up.
don't- The one that
every
I'm,
time.
the first egg, I don't think anybody was really. I mean, maybe
Maybe-
one person, but
Me and
we
Otto
stood
were
out.
both on it, that's why we
Yeah.
put on it.
Maybe a couple attacks on it to get it down just before shock barrier wouldn't be
That's
too bad.
Yeah,
Why
me and
are
Otto were on it from the time it spawned
It
until the
was
time it
just
died.
before shock barrier.
No,
Needs to be either more
not
or
egg.
less.
Out of
I'm
curiosity,
talking
how
about the Phoenix curve.
How many
If you're on the
Phoenixes-
Phoenix, you're clowning.
It's
How many
my
Phoenixes
job to
do we have
kite.
there?
Okay,
Alright,
you
stop
two. I'm
talking
gonna
now.
mute both of you again.
Jesus.
out of curiosity, how many Phoenixes do we have when we died?
4.
Or
We got a 4th one.
4.
at the end.
And we're close to the phase, so I think
We were
The
phase
phase
transitioning.
yeah. So the DPS might be there just to get him to that air phase
and we would have
with
3
2
out.
Phoenixes. Yeah, I think we might be able to do it with 2 if
I
we're
mean,
not
that sounds
swapping.
cleaner. It honestly sounds cleaner to me. I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know
what.
anyone who kills the eggs in phase 1. No one.
Hey,
Let's try. I think we should try that, Val, because I think Like, then they can kite them to Narnia. Like, at least they won't be fucking people over. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, keeping them close to the raid is messy. If the person kiting gets MC, that Phoenix is loose as hell.
You still can't kite them to the very back because he'll do the threat disaster when he comes out of his transition phase.
I mean, yeah, I guess eventually.
No,
I'm
we're
just saying
kill
that
them during the transition phase, right?
Yeah, so you kill him when he's flown up in the air. You have time to actually kill the phoenixes
No,
and
I
the
understand.
eggs.
I just mean if we don't get back in time and someone's in the back of the room, like you don't need to don't kite them all the way back here is what I'm saying. They don't need to be this far back.
Far
Somewhere in the middle is fine. Sure, we'll try that.
Yeah, if no one else is DPSing, they should be pretty easy to kite, like close to the raid, but not in the raid.
Yeah, I think that makes
So
sense.
it could be
I mean,
like
even
Ellie
if they have
Shaman on the
3
first
bird-
one, or Fern on the first one. You got the first one pretty good. So.
Yeah, decently, yeah.
So Fern on the first one, Ellie on the second one, and then Ellie /
On the
Fern
third.
try and, if there's a third one, try and get it, and then it should be dead by 3.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's even fine, Val. Like, if I have the first one, right, I kite it back here, it turns into an egg, and I get aggro again and run to the front. Like, you know, I think that's fine. And then keep it up there, but...
Alright, let's try it.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
I mean, yeah, I just think... it's
I salved all the healers there pre-KT phase 5. 4, whatever.
What really screwed us in the other raid was during gravity laps, the birds just stare at you in the sky. Like they just stand there and stare at you. And the healers were just getting insane threat. And so when we landed, all the healers died. Right? Because they were all getting targeted and there was like 5 birds out. So
I mean, they're slow, but we should be able to just run away from them.
in the air phase, like whatever one you're tanking, like Fern, you're gonna have 1, Craven will have 1 or 2, and then Son will have 1 or 2. You have to put enough threat on it that you're staying ahead of the healers when we land.
Yeah, it feels like that's just your full-time job. Like, I'm gonna try to do that too, but like, yeah.
I'm saying some additional DPS on the Phoenixes might not be awful to throw the timing from
We're
shot.
not doing it, because we're not killing it, so the timing doesn't matter.
Just stop.
Stop
We're just
confusing
leaving
the
all
issue.
eggs.
Are you not listening while we're talking for the last 10 minutes?
I'm just saying what happened on
just
this last
covered all
wipe.
that.
We
literally just covered everything
we
you're
did
saying.
exactly what you said, and that's what caused the situation, and now we're trying something different. Thank you.
Okay.
I mean, that was an amazing, good, like, really good phase 3. Like, can we just repeat that a bunch, and then that would be great.
Yeah.
That's really what we need to beat this, I think, is we just need to do what we just did every time, at a minimum.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the dark and
Alright, I'm on
valor dread.
3, 2, 1.
Prepare yourselves!
This. As long as you applied your judgment.
Well, he knocked me away, but what's up?
Don't kill it there.
It's fine. You can kill
It's
it.
actually good
That's
there.
great there.
Perfect. It's
You
exactly where
have
we asked for
persevered
between the
against
2
some of my best
circles.
advisors. But none can withstand the might of the Blood Hammer.
4,
Behold,
3,
Lord
2,
Sanguinar.
1.
Blood for blood.
Two-minute cooldowns.
What's your threat, guys?
Capernian will see to it that your stay here is a short
4,
one.
3, 2,
Thus
1.
endure I reign supreme.
Oh, decapitator throw right in the face.
How many weapons do you have in your bag?
That was Mayo's, but you know I might equip it just for that.
I think you might be too close, Roderick.
That's fine. He would have been conflagged by
I was about to say I'm only 30. I only got 30 yards.
That missed.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master
4,
engineer,
3,
Telonicus.
2, 1.
Resist again. Jesus, every time. Every attempt so far.
Stop resisting.
Jimbro, look out. Threat, Jimbro.
Move away from Jimbro.
Feign, dude.
Feign. Do anything but do what you're doing.
Resisted.
Then move that bomb away.
He did. Well, tried.
Tried.
Living action potion doesn't remove remote toy. Fucking rip.
No, it's magic.
I'm gonna have a hard time.
We can't bubble it off you, right? Or can we?
No, Bop doesn't work.
As you see,
You might have to get the
I
first
have
interrupt,
many
Steve, I'll call
weapons
it.
in my arsenal.
I can't even get there.
I've got them.
Punch now.
I
Nice.
got that one.
I could
Confirm,
kidney
Get
next.
ready. Or yeah, someone get
Get
ready.
the next.
for
I got the
then.
next.
I just hit this one. Get the next one after. If it's alive.
Yeah, just pre-stun it. It's dead. Yeah. Good job.
You don't even need me. Perfect.
I mean, in theory, you could just be the backup. That might actually be better. Since you have it targeted anyways.
I could grenade if you want. Yeah.
No, I can do the first one because I just focus it. But like I'm trying to heal and you know.
Yeah.
Like that order, and then I don't grief with revenge.
Yeah.
It's actually just insane how good Zapper is on the side.
I swear to God, has this thing procced? Or am I just not paying attention?
Sorry, Trey, I forgot to resalve you, but it didn't matter.
Warriors, it's worth putting early Sunder on phase shift. It just has like a billion armor, obviously, because it's a shield.
Get rid of that salvage.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
Ah.
It would be unfair to make you
30
fight
seconds on
all
my field.
4
Don't
advisors
replace
at
it
once,
until
but
4,
fair
3,
treatment was never
2,
shown to my people.
1.
I'm just returning the favor.
Oh, good flag.
Shoot. No, you're good. Change.
Mysterious. Faster, and I banished it.
Mysterious gaze on you.
Yeah.
Or no, Dottie now. It's Dottie now.
Farm. Mysterious.
Oh my god, this guy. He just bugged out of permanent. It's fine.
Farm it.
Alright, Maha, you lost.
Send it to him.
Torn.
Coming towards Torn. This should be perfect.
Minus
Oh
six.
no.
Torn run.
I'm stunned. I need the buff. I don't have the engineer's out of whack, guys. Like, watch out.
I have.
I need the buff. But I got it now.
No. I will not.
Well, no Sunders on engineer.
I had him up.
Okay.
Bloodlust happened.
Sorry, I didn't tab enough.
Timing's looking great.
This is not.
15 seconds.
You're gonna do the first one again.
Okay.
More.
Mysterious putting 5 stacks of deck.
Clear comms.
Oh,
4,
Mysterious, can
3,
you get the first?
2,
Yeah.
1.
Alas, sometimes one
I
must
got it,
take
I got
matters
it.
into one's own hands. This was child's
Malamor
play.
Chanel.
Battle resin.
Yeah, I need.
I got.
By the power of the sun to my
I
will.
just ice blocked.
Melee move.
Range, get back up.
I get a slow on this.
Just take some damage first so we can give you mana.
Just try to move back well if you can.
Obey me.
You're a little far back there, Fern.
Melee
This
move.
was
Bring it back
child's
or
play.
something.
Bow to my
I already
will.
might be in it.
Someone kick.
God.
By the power of the sun.
I would recommend
Shock
not coming
barrier.
this far back, by the
I'm
way.
getting clipped.
Bow to my will.
Don't go back as far as I go.
You will not prevail.
Bad shit happen, yep.
Bow to my
Move on
will.
triangle.
I'm in seed. Nagi, watch out, you have mine.
I know. I see.
Siri,
Damn, why
it's
we
on
lose
Siri,
the
look out.
Farmer,
Farmer,
Farmer, you're
farm.
still in it.
Siri?
I can't get you.
Oh, you get Elementrix behind us.
Guys, range, group back up.
That's the third egg. 58%. So
Fine.
we're always gonna get 3.
Bow to my will.
Someone's gonna pick
All
up the
the
third egg.
up there can't be
Oh, Sona,
an
Sona.
MCM or
The
break.
third egg out of
So no,
here.
you gotta
Quiet,
kite.
please, quiet. Immediately go on eggs when he hits 50%. Immediately.
They're all
I
kind
have
of
not
close.
come this far to be stopped.
We need to
The future
this
I have
Phoenix down.
planned will
Range,
not
kill
be
that thing.
jeopardized.
We're not gonna get that
Now
Phoenix.
you will
The egg
taste
is over there.
true power.
Oh yeah, don't kill that. Don't kill the egg. Kill the bird. Kill the bird if you can.
Melee, do not kill a bird.
Oh, wow.
Battle Rising Valkyries?
Get him.
Obey me.
He's not
I
fair.
have not come this far to be stopped. The future I have
He
planned will
fireballed
not
me.
be.
Same.
But so yeah, I took a power blast.
I got too far away and he just fucking fireballed
Kill
me.
that egg. Kill that egg. Kill that egg.
It's fine, stay focused.
And then
King's right
there's
here,
another
about
one.
to die.
There's another one
On the stage, on the stage.
We didn't kill it in time.
3, 2,
What are you fucking shushing?
1.
We're making calls.
No kidding.
That's kind of fucked up sounds.
Make sure spread out.
There's a Phoenix dead on the stairs.
Flame strike move.
Phoenix dead. Just died on the stairs. Kill it.
4,
Can someone
3,
slow this fucking thing,
2,
please?
1.
Or I'm just
Anara Valore.
Cat's friend.
You will not prevail.
Million cunning. Okay.
I don't have banish.
Let us see how you fare when your world is turned upside
One
down.
that's dead on the stairs right next to everybody.
Just, we need DPS.
We need to spread out here, right? Melee.
Everyone.
Ormo. Save little. Okay.
Tooth, you may want to go to like the right hand side.
The bird's looking around like
Yeah,
In the right hand side.
yeah, where you want your.
If you're
Yeah,
kiting,
so you gotta, like, Sona, you gotta put threat on birds.
are we gonna kill
right
that
now.
bird that's on the stairs? He's at 2%.
No, we don't have enough people to kill the egg, so.
Yeah, that's fair. I think we can clean that up and get all 3 of them dead. That way.
Anara Valore.
We're always gonna get 3, so we should just kill the first egg. Because the point of not killing
This
them
was
is that you only
child.
get 2, and we were at 58%. We
No,
were
but I'm
close.
saying I think we could kill all 3. Like we were not that far off of that. We just kind of bungled.
I know,
into that.
but if we're gonna get 3 anyways, we might as well kill one when it's convenient during the phase, because we're still gonna get 3. It's not gonna cause a 4th one.
Focus on that.
Wait,
You
we
have
also
to kill
lost
it
like
close
4
to
people
melee
because
complete.
the boss decided to keep fireballing.
Apparently, if I during his RP phase, if I run out of like melee range, then he decides to cast because he chose to fireball me, and then he fireballed someone else.
Let's see.
Yeah, I got hit with the fireball there.
So it wasn't a normal fireball too. It did 30k instead of 9.
It was pyroblast,
Oof.
I think.
Hey, on my
I
death,
thought casting fireball.
all I did was kick the first fireball. I don't know what happened off the bat.
He meleeed you.
I know, all I did was kick, so I don't think it was a threat issue. I don't know what happened. Unless I got the kick before you hit him.
I had shield slam and 100 rage. I did what I could. I can just be
idea
on
then.
him for like a global or something, you know, and I can get the first one.
Also,
Yeah, you might
please,
have to get the
range.
first one to avoid that.
I marked triangle. I will move where we need to move. Stop delta splitting everywhere.
Every time.
And panicking. Yeah, stay in a group. It's because people can't kite the phoenixes. There's a bunch of lone people spread out everywhere.
Also, when people are making calls, can you not shush them? It's fucking
Oh
annoying.
god damn it! I hit the button on accident. Fuck!
I mean,
I got knocked back. Chill the fuck out.
All right, relax. It's fine.
It wasn't just you, Torn.
What we
Go ahead.
did to combat the spreading issue with the flame strike, we did 2 groups that were clumped together.
Yeah, but it's the birds. The guys need space to kite the birds, so we need to be in a cohesive group, I think. And it's not that difficult to stay on one spot.
So, okay, you want me to kite the first one, Val, and I'll just kite it up on the stage.
Oh,
and when
fuck.
It dies.
Run out, run out.
When it dies, Val, I can, you know, call out to kill it on the stage.
Run!
I want to kill one.
We're in combat, so
Yeah, run out,
ignore us.
Hey, you can run out.
Oh, can you?
Of the instance or just of the room?
He should reset when he runs out through the door.
We're
but
about to
we're-
find out.
Let us see how
I
your
want to kill
nerves
one
hold up against the...
firm,
4,
and it doesn't have to be
3,
the first one, right? I
2,
want to kill one before we
1.
phase transition because 3 seemed to be a problem. We're 2 not focused. So whenever is a good time when you're watching the timer for shock barrier and you think we can send it, just call for that.
There's
one
for
to be
sure
done.
some people in there still.
That's okay. It's just Endo, and now he's walking to you all. I hope he doesn't walk
Rail,
out
did
of
you
that
make
room.
that weak aura for the kicks? Because it doesn't show me anything for like Earth Shock.
It's not supposed to show you anything.
Well,
You're
if
right.
I'm assigned to Group A, it's supposed to pop
Yeah,
up
I don't
like
know
a
why
kick.
This fucking griefer.
Yeah, wrong way.
He's definitely coming, guys.
Oh, Thaladred came out.
Yeah, he said.
Wait, he's
fuck
not
that gate.
resetting. What is this? What if we kill Thaladred?
Just die. I mean, just fucking die.
He
I don't know what
said,
to say. Stack up and die.
"Hey, for real?"
Just stack up and die. Like,
Run
guys,
away, little girl.
Just
Run
get up and die.
away.
Just run back in.
Did he just teleport you, F?
When he had gaze on me, he certainly did. Because he knocked me away and then teleported me back.
Wow, what a griefer.
Well, it's because we're outside the room, so he's probably bugging out.
Look at all those fucking
reset
Seal of
yet?
Judgment
No,
proxies.
he is not.
This might be the pro strat. We just kite them 10 minutes away and then we just kill everything else.
Oh my god.
Good luck getting back in the room
would
that gets
actually-
locked.
It would actually be insane if that worked.
He doesn't even
That's how
want
we
me.
always did the boss fight. Whenever we were
What?
super low level. and
He's
all
not
that.
even targeting me.
He got too close. He said, "Fuck off."
Mahi die. Jimbro die. Whoever he's targeting die.
So he wait to run back, or
Stop running
just,
in.
like, kill
Just
everyone?
stop making the
God.
problem worse. You either walk up to him and die, or walk out of the instance quickly.
DBM will tell you when he reset.
There it is.
Val, can we get like 2 more? I think if we had like all the hunters maybe or something, swap to the bird, the first bird. That way it'll die. You know, that way we have time to everybody to swap, and I'll try to keep it on the stage, and we can, you know, that way we can kill it before shock barrier, and then not kill anymore.
It doesn't have to be the first bird, is what I'm saying. Like, if that one's gonna always be a bad timer, then leave that bird alone. Let's kill the
But
second one.
it kind of makes sense to do the first one though, because
Yeah, Nagi's
Makes-
right.
Well, normally
Fuck,
after shock
how hard
barrier,
is
the
this?
second one is spawning. So.
it's gonna die before
The
shock
longest
barrier.
time between shock barrier is after the shock barrier, so just kill
No,
the
yeah.
egg after it.
Is shock barrier exactly a minute? The duration between the two? I noticed we had a shock barrier there that instantly melted, and I think it was from Curse of Dooms going off right as it went
Yeah,
off.
I mean, I don't know if we've had an issue with shock barriers or not.
It seems
but
to be every minute, yeah.
So if our warlocks can time Curse of Doom with shock barrier, that
Are you even getting Val? Are you even getting hit by a fireball or whatever pyroblast?
I'm absorbing one, and then
Yeah.
the second one we're kicking it in time. It's 80k on the shock barrier.
I just think it makes sense to kill the first one because then I can pick up the second one, then like the shaman can keep DPSing maybe longer.
If you want it to be the first one, fine, but it doesn't make any sense for us to peel DPS for it. Like we haven't. I've never seen that in a log.
Why is this a fucking problem? No one gives a shit about your fucking Phoenix, friend.
Pinecone. Why? Res Pinecone, dude. What the fuck?
Okay, well then, I guess we'll do the opposite. Nobody swap, and it'll just be me, right? And then that's fine.
Right. And you're gonna call if it's a good one
This
or
is
not.
such a problem. Just kill it after the shock barrier. That's the
Which
longest
is, I'm only
time you
gonna call if
have.
it's after shock barrier. It sounds like.
That sounds like the play.
The issue. Well, no, that should be fine. I think that should be
10
fine.
seconds. If it's 10 seconds or more to shock barrier, then you can call it. There's enough time for me to eat the first one, last in the second one, and
Yeah,
then
and I put mine really close to melee and shit. Like it should be easy to swap too.
Can we get more lock rocks?
when we go into the intermission phase, if there's an egg just laying there, like we're never going to be able to kill an egg that's been sitting there for 7 seconds. So, you know, we need to know if it's fresh, we can go for it. If it's not, we have to just kill the other bird.
Yeah, I'll try to
and
mark
kill
a
the
skull.
egg.
I'll just try to. I did that time. I think somebody
Like,
moved it, but yeah,
People
we
were
should just
running
mark a skull.
to that egg. That egg had 0% chance we were ever going to kill it in time. We knew that.
I guess in the melee's defense, like maybe they're getting rid or something, but because they can't really hit a bird very easily.
Not to mention when those eggs rebirth, when they hatch from the egg, it does a shit ton of damage. It knocks you back.
Yeah, it's a full team commit. Like we either full commit or we don't try at all.
It's not ready yet.
Turns out, pretty good at kiting the eggs, but can't do it if it's not slow.
Yeah, this slow's huge. They're actually pretty fast.
Yeah, they're pretty quick.
I never got a summon, so I'm still
Can
walking.
we summon Mysterious, please?
I'm like almost there at this point.
We don't have anyone with Curse of Exhaustion, do we?
No, it's terrible.
I need buffs.
It's better for him to do damage, yeah.
Yeah, Frost Shock is just way better. It's high
I
threat.
thought I saw
and
Curse
it's
of
a slow.
Exhaustion on someone.
And Earthbind totems are equivalent. So between those two things, we have 5
I
shamans.
thought I saw Curse of Exhaustion.
Fern, what number is
I'm so confused.
X?
Alright, I'm ready.
Target numbers?
It should be 2.
Did you get the? I sent it to you on Discord, Draven.
Yeah, but yours is skull, right? That's what
Yeah,
8 is?
mine is skull.
I just have them bound through the game.
Random question about Pinecone, are you fairy firing the melee mobs in P3?
Yes, I am. I started. It might drop
boy.
off while I'm killing Thaldred, but I do start with Fairy Fire, yeah.
Alright. Mysterious, you ready, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, here we go.
Energy. Power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore. Let us see how your nerves hold up against the Darkener,
4,
Thaladred.
3, 2,
Already so sick
1.
of
Prepare yourselves!
You have persevered against some of my best advisors. but none can withstand the might of the
That's just
blood
one
hammer.
S, but we just killed one dude.
4,
Behold,
3,
Lord
2,
Sanguinar.
1.
Blood for blood.
That was some damage.
Yeah, he flurries.
Keep commanding up, please.
Watch your aggro.
I'm feared. It's gonna hit me in the back.
Oh,
Yikes.
yeah,
Maybe
that's
don't
on a site.
kill it there.
No, we got
Give him a couple seconds.
Stop killing. Yeah, that's good.
Capernian will see to it that your stay here is a short
4,
one.
3, 2,
The
1.
Sindori reign supreme.
Sick grounding.
Wow, that was such a delay in cast time. What the fuck?
So now she just doesn't want to move.
Right.
I'm okay with
Don't
it.
mention it.
Found a spot on the floor. I'm just gonna go there every time now.
It's like wearing a lucky jersey, you know? Don't know if it actually does anything.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master
4,
engineer,
3,
Telonicus.
2, 1.
Anora Bellore.
Okay, so I got the first stun this time on Devastator.
Watch your threat. Watch your threat.
Oh shit, move from 2.
Connie.
Connie, just stop. Curving, get him up.
6 minutes.
He has a soul
I got
stone.
soul stone.
My battle residue less. Wait.
Torn, can you innervate Connie when you get a chance?
I already stole it.
Yeah. So
It's okay, I dropped my anti next phase. Oh.
You should be able to mana regen here,
As
to
you
be
see,
fair.
I
This
have many
DPS isn't
weapons in
needed.
my arsenal.
It'll be okay.
Make sure to demo these.
Staff. Thank you.
Kidney?
It's still, yeah, there you go.
He's a game.
You want me to just do it after your Hodge every time?
Yeah. Just roll
Okay.
it and then I'll do the third. If I'm not revenging it, there's like a no chance that I grief and Diora.
Yeah, that's fine. Kidney can resist, but should be fine.
It's fine, I'm right there waiting
Everything
for Kong.
can, sadly.
Yeah.
That's why I'm flow with Kong.
Help the bow.
What was that?
40 seconds. Fine.
Time to start digging for the fucking weapon.
Like, if you don't have a target interact macro by now, it's so good.
But I need 2 buttons, it's not worth.
I don't even use buttons.
Let's
You know,
fucking focus up and kill this guy right here, boys. We can do this.
She can take off Sal. Or
Perhaps
actually,
I
can just take off.
underestimated you. It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once, but
4,
fair
3,
treatment was never
2,
shown to my people.
1.
I'm just returning the favor.
I'll get 5 centers on the engineer valve. Can you keep it up?
Sure.
You guys are too far away.
Oh, Capernian moved.
She's on Fern. Back on.
Careful.
Warmo.
He's
Just keep it there.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Should be
Intervene
good
me,
there.
Warmo.
Craving, you're too close. Warm on.
And,
Endo move. Endo move.
You could lust mod.
Send it to him.
Healers are too close to Capernaum still. Need to move up like a couple feet.
Yeah, sadly the weak aura is not accurate apparently.
One more. Watch thread. Sorry, I'm just trying to.
Doubter's dead.
Forgive me, my prince. I have
I got it.
failed.
Why is he moving like that? What the fuck?
No.
Dollars for farm.
Will not.
I can get him, yes.
Minute 30.
I'll get him after Capernaum.
I got him.
Okay.
What's our time?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
This is not.
4.
Val, you got first kick,
Two.
right?
Yeah, I got first.
One.
Maybe
I
you
got
should do
first.
first.
Sometimes one must
should
find the
do
power
that.
of one's own
Get that bird. You
hands.
can't.
Balamor Chanal.
More perils await.
Vow.
Flame strike melee.
I haven't touched the bird.
Obey me.
Yeah, it's at half health. I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, it's getting cleaved right now.
Shock barrier is 27.
Yeah.
The bird's at 20.
Probably kill
Because
this egg.
kill this egg for sure.
Kill this egg. So it's dying.
Turn now, kill it.
Anaranel, Balore. Obey me.
I'm about to fireball somebody.
This one needs to go.
Come on, guys. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Bird's on you too.
Fight the bird.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just coming.
Obey
I'm
me.
warning these now, so just if someone can get aggro on it, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this one.
Should kill this one.
You want to kill the egg, you're saying?
Move, range move. No. Okay. I just said move with triangle.
Kill this
Egg,
egg, kill this
egg.
egg. This is a really convenient spot.
I was trying to keep it close.
I'm gonna let expose drop if you guys could restun. That's my bet.
Bow to my will by the power of the sun.
Phoenix in the raid. Could do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. Please keep it slowed. I got it.
It's gonna speed up. So we need a slow one bird. It's on tooth now.
Fuck, alright, I'll cut it. Fuck.
Suck it at 2.
I need more frost shocks from the elementals.
Shock barrier.
Obey me.
I'm MC'd. Watch Phoenix.
So no,
Bird's
watch
dying.
Phoenix about to
Right
go
next
down.
to melee.
Kill it, kill it, kill it. Big kick. Mages kick the next fireball. This one, please. Thank
Flame
you.
strike.
By the power of the sun.
MC'd.
Do we have battle resist for our dead?
I have one.
Yeah, I've got one.
I was in the dead center of the flame strike after the MC.
Yeah, I saw. That was tragic.
Do we pop them both?
Yes, we should kill
Wait for
more
the
birds.
transition.
No, we should ignore that egg.
Yeah.
Move melee, careful.
Kill you. It's like,
Oh,
oh, no,
shock
no.
barrier.
Shock barrier.
No, we'll have transition.
Yeah, we should just ignore it. Kill Kale. I think
Someone get this kick?
we'll have 2 birds up for kill.
I'll get up Pharma.
Anaranel, Balore.
Bird in the raid. Bird in the raid.
Bad.
I have not
No,
come this far to be stopped. The future I have planned will not be
Melee, do not
jeopardized.
get on that.
Now you will taste true power.
Well, that's loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, we should have killed it. Because now we have
We
all
got
this
plenty of
time.
time.
We
It's
can
fine.
see one
Yeah.
barrier.
We have 30 seconds.
Everybody recover.
Range, move up.
Or something.
Alright, split the eggs if you can.
Leg. As soon as that one dies, there's another one.
Don't go near it, don't go near it, don't go near it.
4, 3, 2,
We have
1.
1 second on next phase. Flame.
Oh dear.
Melee,
Flame
get
strike,
out.
move, flame, melee out.
Move.
Perfect.
Nice, nice,
Clean.
okay.
Gravity lapse in a couple seconds.
Right now.
Or most spread out for me.
No birds up.
Full pump, watch your threat. And watch the
I
purple
can't
balls.
see your little undead ass.
Wormo, you're getting purple balls, careful.
Close to the ground, but
Don't be
don't
too
touch
high
it.
up.
Warma, you get 6 stacks.
Yeah, he's okay.
Spread out, no stack.
Look out for a bird, it should be spawning anytime. I don't want to grab the first.
Anara now, Balore.
This was child's play.
Is it tauntable? Someone grab it.
No, he's not tauntable.
I believe
that was
Torin.
perfect. What happened there?
He fireballed me for 10,000.
Just
Come
move to
on.
the back and stack up.
Yeah, move out to the back.
Keep,
that was
keep going.
You gambled and lost.
That wasn't
Anara now, Balore.
That was nice.
Nope, yeah, that was good.
Good job, guys. That was really good.
Fuck, man, that was the kill.
Oh no. Okay, I have to go back.
Fireball.
Phoenix
Valve is not getting
knocked me
off
on the stage.
No, he has
Having trouble staying grounded.
Stand in it.
Oh my god.
Just touch, just fly out and touch
Well,
the
not
ground,
touch
it's
the
fine.
My invis.
Yeah.
the fuck, man.
The fuck? Does he not do it when you're way out here?
You can just stack up and die fast. There's just another beam all of you.
What the fuck? Why didn't he kill me when I touched the ground?
Yeah, Mysterious is doing God's work, so I'll do all his dispels.
By the power of the sun, you gambled and lost.
Menno, shame.
DPS and interrupts, Menno.
Man, that was feeling really good. I don't
I mean, he equaled you on DPS and did more interrupts.
You can fucking pump 1 million in phase 1 and 2 all you want, buddy.
I was feeling really good until it felt really bad.
Yeah, Val took a little damage.
Get that in
Do
your
you
hand
have
in
to?
phase 1.
Dumb question, but can you save your? Do you have to save? Like, is there shock barrier in that phase? There isn't, right?
There isn't. So
Should
what I
just
did
use it on
wrong
cooldown.
was I was worried he would fireball again if I got like out of melee, and I ended up eating 3 ticks of the max health reduction, and so then I was like, when he hit me with a fireball, which we didn't interrupt, it essentially was a
health
one-shot.
reduction.
Yeah, it's
Because I was
10%.
like, I'm looking at the death log. I'm like, that didn't do enough damage. Like,
Yeah, I mean that's why I was saying Warma has 6 stacks. I don't know how bad that is for him. Maybe it's not a big deal.
I mean, it's
but
really bad because if he gets arcane blasted, he's essentially dead.
I don't know how you fix that either. I mean, you just stay higher up.
You stay further away from the black shit that's really hard to see.
Well, it's
But I was-
constantly moving too.
I know. I was prioritizing. I mean, I did the same mistake. I was prioritizing not leaving melee range, but I should have just not been in melee range so that my stacks are always clean.
Man, we are salving healers. And I assume like it's giving me an actual chance of getting threat. Like I don't know what to say.
I mean,
you got trapped?
realistically, it should be you that's solving.
not in 4-2, but I mean a few times I did, but yeah, in 3 and 5 I felt like I was going to. I don't know.
Couldn't tell, but good job.
Thanks, man.
If you can salve healers, Farron, that would make, because I'm removing their wisdom, which is really bad. I don't know, is anyone else having mana problems? I kind of am.
Oh,
Maybe it's not. I mean,
Always.
honestly, yeah, maybe it's just fine to how we did it, and like healers just take turns kiting it around the boss. Like I don't know.
Yeah, like I think a Tooth and Curb can kind of just like Curb especially. All his shit is instant, so you can just keep running.
He does have to have slows, which I can't.
If I'm
do.
kiting, I'm basically not healing. It's not
No, I
great.
know it's worse for a Tooth, but Curb can definitely do it. As can the Priest for the most part.
Yeah, as long as it's slowed, I literally can do it perfectly fine. But
Yeah.
if it's not slowed, I'm fucked. Like I'll just die. Because
Yeah,
I can't even if I'm out in torn form, I can't outrun him.
I know.
That's because of your choice of boot enchant.
If it's in
Fuck you.
You know it's true.
If it's in melee in range of the melee, you can like quickly just turn around and hamstring it. I've seen that done before. And then if it's in range, like you can just rank 1 frost shock it or like concussive shot it or something.
So one of the things I think we can improve upon is when Thaladred pops up in phase 3. And I think the best way to do it is if we stack kind of in the middle here based on where cap is, but what we do is each person he targets, we fan off to the right or left in front of the raid. And then so basically he'll follow you off to the right and then he'll target someone else that's probably in the raid and they fan off to the other side. And they basically just run them across the center back and forth. And it eliminates a lot of the moving around and confusion there.
Want to buy?
You know, that's technically what our plan is, but there's some execution issues, clearly.
Fern, I changed you to salve on the shaman, so the Tooth will just have salve instead of kings the whole time. And then, if you can, I just hate to, you're gonna have to I can single target Curb. I don't think, you're not going right Curb?
Huh? No.
Okay, so I'll single target salve Curb, and then if you just group salve the priest at the start of the phase 4, can you do that, or is it like, because you can use it to get thread on the first Phoenix? It's a good.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm not even opposed. Like, it was fine, right? Like, that was the cleanest it's ever been, and healers were kiting. Like, I don't really have a problem with how it went.
Or you just don't salve me and I just run around like a fucking.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fine. It didn't seem to be a huge grief on it. Like, we didn't lose anybody. Really.
No, I mean, that's also another possibility. Well, definitely we can do this swap here, where just keep a 2, because a 2 having a kite is the biggest grief because you can't cast.
Arma, are you ready, Steve?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if we're gonna kill him like that, then Sono and I can just slow. Like, there's gonna be 2 up, so I can just constant slow one. Sono can constant slow the other one, and we can just kill them, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna have like 5, I think, by the time he's at 0%.
So that time, the first one, we only got so much damage because it went through melee, right? Like, we just need.
Yeah. Well, the first one was halfway dead before it, decided to not target Val, who had like 100.
I'm trying to think about how to recreate that. Like, we need like, I don't know, like group 2 to target it or something.
I liked killing the eggs though. I don't want more than 2 eggs.
Yeah, it felt really clean, honestly. I mean.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think about how to recreate that first egg, so we don't get behind. Like, we need like a whole group to swap.
But I see.
Like, I think
just
we
have
need
the
like the hunters,
swap.
all the hunters swap, and the shaman with him.
I think the bird uses his immolate spell when he has a target that he can hit. That's why it was going so slow the first time with the shaman. Because he wasn't immolating himself. He had no target.
I think he just does it in a second or whatever.
No, but I mean, they've died at different paces, and I think it's the amount of immolates they use.
Yeah, each immolate is 5%, but I think it's just.
You have persevered against some of my best advisors. But
don't
none
think they
can
have a
withstand the might of the Blood Hammer.
4,
Behold,
3,
I did 30K
Lord
to the first one,
Sanguinar.
and it never even-
Blood for blood.
Well, it's fine. We'll just have hunters and shaman, like range shaman, swap to the first bird that comes out and slow it.
What's your threat? I got all the carries.
Sure, why not?
So yeah, just group salve the priest, because then I'll get a 2 from Curb and myself. At the start of
Capernian
P4,
will see to it that your stay here is a short
4,
one.
3, 2,
The
1.
Sindori reign supreme.
Torin have a cast range bonus? What the fuck?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, someone's like 3 feet away from me.
Is this the recklessness attempt? Do you guys still have it up? Is it up?
Yeah, mine's up.
You use
I
it on
can't time this. This
See
is
if you
my
finish.
life.
P5 clean.
Yeah.
Well
P5.
done. You have
Don't use
proven
it right on
worthy
the
to
face
test
position.
your skills
No,
against my
4,
master engineer,
3,
Telemachus.
2, 1.
Yeah. I don't think he's
Another
ever gonna
Valore.
reset that.
Resist.
Jim Bro, you're real high.
Pain resisted again, I'm chilling.
Cunny.
As I check if I have. Oh no, it's Fern tanking.
Pharma.
Last attempt I left salve on Fern or Val for the first mob. I was like, oh shit.
Who's doing shamans themselves? Is it Fern or you?
Fern.
Fern whenever we
As
go
you
to the
see,
Phoenixes.
I have many weapons in my arsenal.
No, I mean honestly, I'm not gonna be able to do that. You just take it off and you don't learn it.
Give me. Not now.
I don't have the mace. Do you have it, Val?
Yeah.
No one saw that. Didn't matter anyways.
Just tap Sunder in that.
Oh, this is awesome. Staff gives you so much melee attack power that it gives me a bunch of mana back. Just go in there, whack it a couple times on full mana.
Perfect. So your innervate is open.
Do you need it, Roger?
No, we can wait for the next phase.
Alright, let's have a good.
Can you trade these things?
Fuck, I can't lose the. Can't loot it because it's in my bag, but I didn't notice.
Perhaps I
Yeah, Tony, as
underestimated
soon as
you.
the phase starts, you can
It
get
would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do you get the dagger auto?
Yes.
She's gonna run. Oh,
Balance on.
nice.
It's okay. I'm just gonna face tank it if I have to.
Problem is
Here he
it's
comes.
Hit the melee.
Mahi.
Nothing you can do about that. We have a battle res left. Are you about Ankh?
Mine's on 2 minutes.
I have
6.
Ankh now.
You could lust too.
You can't try not to run him so far backwards.
Motherfucker.
Did you get conflict? Keep
Yeah,
one
right
more
when I intercepted.
I'm getting stunned by the toy, guys.
Dire.
Send it, son.
Sorry, Val. I didn't want to.
Cheers, it's on you.
I bought him. I bought
Move
him.
him
I bought
closer
him.
again.
Nice job.
Forgive me, my prince. I have
I somehow I knew that was
Oh dear.
No. I will not.
Make sure commanding doesn't drop, please, Iron Hills.
20 seconds.
18.
May I just do the first?
15 seconds.
What'd you say, Val?
Do the first counter spell.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This is not
8 seconds. 5.
4,
More
3,
perils.
2,
Await.
1.
Alas, sometimes one must
Other
take
than that,
matters into one's own hands.
Melee move.
Hunters and Shaman. Phoenix.
Obey me.
It's on Val again.
Flame strike there.
Audi?
Val, it's on you.
Nagi.
No, Nagi, don't go that way.
Bow to my will. You will not prevail.
We're finishing off.
Are we killing this Phoenix? I don't feel like
It's
it's
right there.
20.
Kill it now.
Kill the Phoenix.
Rage curve.
By the power of the sun, bow to my will.
Someone kick. Please,
That's
please.
Bow to my will.
Siri.
Phoenix come in main.
It's on Siri, the gal. Sorry,
I'm in the
Nagi.
back.
No, run it up to the boss.
Okay.
That's
Back on you.
I know, I'm trying. The guy's moving. It's
Phoenix
gonna come
coming
for
to
you.
range
It's gonna
move.
come for you. It's gonna
Kill this one
die.
too.
It's about to die.
Bow
we should
to
kill
my
it.
will.
Kill it. The eggs up.
Yeah, perfect timing. Kill.
Mages, can you kick the next fireball? Thank you.
I got the next one.
Valore.
It's on Sono.
Move range move.
Sono.
Move range move.
Nagi.
Bow to my will.
Dire, Sono.
You wanna just go
We're split again. Not stacked on F.
We're in stack up.
Alright, go back.
Just stay here.
Chalk barrier. Pump.
Bow
Kick.
to my
Nice.
will.
Get out, Flynn.
Eggs happening right now.
Go do it early. Remember, it knocks you back.
Now.
Obey me.
Being wing clipped in the middle of a flame strike is scary.
If you call that, I can free to move.
That's fine. I was fine, and I have the shield anyway. It's just still.
Obey me.
Tell my trees whatever to whack you.
He deserved it.
Pharma, you might still be in it.
Yeah, you will be.
Phoenix is kind of low in the back.
Obey me.
I got MC. Someone needs to break me.
come this far to be stopped.
Don't.
Land will not be jeopardized. Now.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Don't go near.
Knock back.
That's fine. I always get knocked back. I'm not even
Yeah, but
important, really.
oh, Kale's gonna have it. Oh, it doesn't matter actually. It doesn't reset.
I'm not even a person to kill.
He's just like, why does this guy keep running?
Let's get reset.
Okay.
Alright, focus up.
No sound on for this fucking.
That noise is really annoying.
Yeah, Control S.
What are you talking about, man? It's like
Control S
great.
is down to
MCs.
something else.
What the fuck? How did he MC when he's...
Yeah, he keeps doing it.
4, 3,
It's been okay. The ship's
2,
it's the break.
I was
1.
gonna say, Mysterious is the fucking god.
By the power of the sun,
Pharma, I think you're still too close.
let us see how you fare when your world is turned upside down.
I should have the bird.
Oh, I fucking love this trinket. I was gonna fucking fight Siri for it.
Remember, stay spread out, guys.
Even when you land, stay spread out.
Nagi, you're
Touch
gonna
the
have
ground.
bird aggro.
Don't touch the ground when he lands. When it turns off.
You're gonna have bird aggro, Nagi. I'll try to get it.
We're not killing these, right?
No.
Let's see ya.
Kick.
Flame strike move.
Okay, range, just regroup.
Mahi move.
Anara Belore.
Phoenix is loose. It's on Jimbro. Jimbro just kite it. Siri,
drums me.
Siri. Move that ring.
B group kick next.
Move melee.
Don't kill the egg.
This was child's
It
play.
doesn't move, so you just have to move. A group kick next.
Do not be near the egg either.
Egg coming through the raid.
Look out.
Kirby, X is coming after you, buddy. You need to swing wide.
Okay.
Alright, you're good.
B group.
Siri.
Lapse is coming.
Let us see how you fare
Lapse.
when your world is turned upside down.
Stay focused. Pay attention where the phoenixes are.
Another one's gonna spawn any second.
Look out for the big black balls.
Careful, melee. There's one right on you.
There should be only 2 melee down here.
You can actually attack from super far back.
2 seconds on in, be careful, don't be too far away.
I'm gonna go back right with them.
Still being.
Check your haste spots. Flame strike.
Is he dead yet? Please fucking kill him!
By the power of the sun.
Let's go!
Finally.
Holy
Loot your
shit.
remnant. Loot your quest item.
Like, Marks are tapping. I'm like, they're still taking damage.
Oh, great, another belt of deep shadow.
That's good.
That's a lot of loot.
These are from
Dog shit loot? Yeah, I agree.
No, it's good, dude. This is insanely good loot.
No way.
Best set.
That is good.
Dude, the verdant sphere.
That cloak is
The
insane.
cloak is good. Yeah, the cloaks are insane.
And
you always want to see weapons.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, you guys thinking that's good loot is
I was hoping to see belt.
I for sure wanted that.
weapons, belt, there's like a million good
The verdant sphere, Bisneck for the whole game for me. It's insane.
To SNC.
Weapons would have been big.
Yeah. Oh my god, let's go do Vosh. There's no trash.
Loot your remnant, guys, for the quest.
I want this one, right?
Did it brick? Nothing showed.
Do all the casters really want that? I thought it was just Shadow Priest and me.
Alright, we're going. RC didn't load anything, so hopefully it worked for everyone else.
Wow, did we not picture this? Sad.
It should have been 2.5 weeks ago.
Well, it's today.
I already went to chat. We're going to Vash. Let's go.
Verdant sphere are items I am
What's up, dude?
interested in.
Oh yeah,
Primal
where are
Water,
you? Yeah, I
5
got him in my
primal-
bags. Where are you?
Meet me at the.
And I even have all the shit for it.
Or a
Yeah, we still have our
deep
weapons
shadow
for 5
belt.
minutes, guys.
And they're gone.
Make sure you have the weak war for throwing stuff.
I'm meeting you at the forge, right?
Someone share just in case.
I thought it only dropped 4 vials. Did they just change that?
That was
Yeah,
like
they
a
did.
real early version of it.
That was like literally first fucking patch of KT.
Okay,
Bash.
okay, sorry. Well, that's why
Actually, no, it was 1 originally, and then they made it more, and then they made it infinite.
Wait, what did I
I'm
award?
pretty sure.
What did he win a roll on? He didn't win on. These tokens don't count. He said he was interested in cloak. Want a shot.
Glad we killed it on my wreck at least.
Haven't
Hog.
rolled the sphere yet.
due to our recent efforts.
Belt of the Guardian, right?
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Better have gems ready for it too.
In my bag. I'm just carry mats to enchant anything I get at this point. Thanks, dude.
That was really clean.
I know, man.
That was very nice kill. Once you get to that air phase, it really gets nice and easy.
I mean, honestly, the biggest difference was we had just that enough DPS to kill all of them before, and that was huge.
Yeah, that's where we struggled. We just weren't getting Capernian down before phase transition, and the fight
Last week
is
I
like
was going
fucking impossible.
Big ups to all the new people who helped us do that.
Yeah, after Thaladred, I was going straight to Sanguine, but I wasn't dotting Copernican, so I decided to just dot
SSR
up
secret
back
loot
to
rolls
my
for
place,
you
so
since it
increase
rolls
the
for
damage
you
for
for
range.
people with
The serious putting that fucking spell powered buff on the bosses helped a lot.
I feel like one of the biggest things that helped is our management of the Phoenixes.
Yeah, I mean,
they figured it out slightly.
honestly, too, consistency.
I mean, it's not like we were even getting to the
Yeah,
Phoenixes
I was gonna say,
consistently
we had
before. I don't
two-
think that changed anything at all.
We had 2 tries. You know, we had 2 phase 4 tries before this, so I think just getting there reliably was awesome.
Learning what the best way of handling the Phoenixes in the other run was really nice.
Royal Cloak of the Sunstrider. Shadow Priest Prot Paladin.
Thursday group with the progression help. Excellent.
Oh,
It works
it's
both ways.
It's
Come
about
on.
time, right?
Yeah, it works both ways.
I mean, most of
I'm not
us
gonna
are.
shit on ice, bro. I mean, I'm an old school ice guy. Okay.
Most of us are in both raids anyway.
Yeah.
What do you mean, most of us?
Marv just
It's like 7 people.
We all know it was because I came over, alright.
I mean,
oh my god, I bubbled on the fucking elevator and then it came back up.
1, 2, 3
Iron
for stuff.
Hills confirmed the only Thunder Raider with TKT kill.
With a vial. Yeah.
With a vial.
What? He's a fucking lightning person now. He's not even thunder anymore. Who
I
gives
got
a
my
fuck?
vial, guys.
just messing.
Sadly, I can't make these raid times now. I'm gonna have to.
Well, no, you have to.
Resignation.
I can only.
I gotta wait for Vash to die.
Yeah, you have to wait for Vash. Silly.
Anybody need summons?
You need both.
Last call for summons. 1, 2, 3 in
Yeah,
chat.
1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna say it.
We are going to kill it tomorrow. I'm not even attempting it tomorrow. Let's just get 8 of 10 tomorrow.
I was gonna say, let's just get a chance.
Yes, please. 8 of 10 first, but that's really what Thursday struggles with. Going 8 to fucking 10.
Oh my god, seriously.
Hunter.
No
Okay, well
kill
that's easy.
picture. What the fuck?
I
agree.
I wanted to, but it felt 2004.
We'll kill it every week. We can get one next week.
Not the same.
Vanquished Hero.
Not the
Not
same.
the final boss. This is the final boss.
Oh, okay. You're right.
God.
So let's just kill this tonight, and then easy peasy.
Why
Alright,
do
that
I
should
feel
be
like this is
everybody.
gonna be easier? I'm not even joking.
T5.
Everybody help. Farmer didn't get his.
Chest.
Phase 2.
Mage Hunter. Easy.
Yeah, it's
I don't know if my mind is ready to do progression on this boss
All I
right
can
now.
still think about is
I can't wait to hear Val in Discord attempt to explain the
Alright, that's
the
it.
thing.
I'm not explaining.
At least there's
Val,
a reset spot on this
Which
one.
one? The basketballs or what? What?
Yeah.
Core's a joke.
It's so easy.
Exactly.
Literally, as long
we
as
need to
a
assign, I think the hardest part is just how do we tell everybody where to go, or just do groups.
It's simple. Hunters are the first throw. They throw to a
No, I mean,
ranged
like,
DPS.
around the side,
Does
like where they
enhance.
like that's good.
We need
Over
an
Resto
Augie graph.
Shaman. You know what? I don't. We should actually
I
make a
think you
spreadsheet
need to
for
be
this.
told
There
where to
is.
stand. It's literally just out of where the little pillars are. It's easy.
Your brain is malfunctioning.
No.
We have to
You have to
explain it, and then
split it.
Curb will come back and be like, "So guys, where are we gonna stand?"
You
Should I
need
get my
to split
vial
into
in there?
3
Tooth, where you going, buddy?
Yeah,
What's
I just
her-
realized.
What's her poll?
Autopilot,
Iris?
man.
We're about to find out, bud.
Did you guys not see the cool thing pop up in the middle of the raid?
See you, loser.
Curve's like, I'm out of here.
No, go figure it out, Pinecode.
Kinda you
She does reset, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Don't believe
I'm
her.
staying behind this cage just in case.
Yeah, sure. She resets, buddy.
He said, yeah, sure.
Just go give her a hug.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna go figure out what her pull radius is.
Any other tailored?
Haven't you
Ideally-
seen that? Haven't you seen how tanks pull it? It's hilarious. Val, have you seen how they pull Vaj?
No.
So she has, I mean, she has a giant radius to pull, but you can like, hold on, when I get up there, I'll show you. But there's like these pillars, you know, around her. You can, that she apparently can't see around them. So like, the warrior will like run up to behind the pillar, like in a straight line from the bottom of the stairs.
Robe of Hateful. You
Val
already have a
struggled
Robe
to
of
stick
Hateful
behind
Echo,
a
so I
tiki. I
think
doubt
wanna
you can
give
handle
to
that one.
Okay. But like they had like a healer and you, I guess, or maybe a hunter MD. I don't know what they were doing up there around the pillar.
No, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. The dunk pillars, the basketball goals. You can like
Do we
LOS
go
up
left
there.
or right on the bridge?
Dude, Pinecoat's about to fucking figure it out.
Does anyone need the macro? I could link it in general.
Yeah. Sono, Mahi, Direwolf, you're going the wrong direction.
That's what I was asking.
Dude, look at Pinecoat.
Yeah, you can
He's
walk
all the way up there.
You can walk right up to her behind these little pillars.
Dude, take a picture. You're so close. Selfie.
Get the Sono selfie.
Yeah, just link it.
Well, shit. I just fucked it up.
Yeah, where are you linking it?
I need to get it again. I accidentally just copied over it with another one.
Windows V.
Don't listen to this propaganda.
Dude, when you posted the
This
Bing
man uses
chart,
Pandora instead of
that's exactly
Microsoft
what I
Music.
thought.
I'm just assuming there is one.
Sirius XM radio, you mean?
It syncs to his Zune.
Fuck, I hate
That's accurate.
Council.
Alright, I'm gonna find what her actual pull
No,
radius is.
hold on.
since
Let me show you. Let me see this spot.
I'm like right up behind the pillar, the little
Well, you might as well not be behind the pillar to figure it
Don't
out.
kill us. Like, we don't need to know.
But
That
do you see where Angry is, Val? That's where you want him to be.
I'm
Straight
still
SP,
running.
not Bis for most of us. Let's see Brigands.
Sure, you just figured it out, Pinecone. Good job.
I did it, guys.
That's over to
I'm useful.
Okay.
That's a bit of a stretch, but
Yeah, I don't even get your innervate, so I don't know how useful you are.
you deserve it.
Yes.
Gives you flurry.
Look how menacing she looks up there on her high horse.
For locks, it's Ruby or Brute.
This
Alright,
is what
that's
I
easy.
think she is.
Hillary Clinton.
Congrats, Cunny, I hate you.
Mages, I'm not sure. Ask a Tropo.
Cunny awarded for pass.
Legend.
I know, my bad.
I mean, it's like insanely biz for you forever, I think, and then I didn't think any people wanted it. Like I was.
Yeah, it's biz for everybody.
It's only.
No, it's not.
It's not. No, it's not.
It's literally.
It's
it
for
is for
Shadow
arcane,
Priest
so.
and Protect. Okay. We're just gonna pull this, right? Like, there's not really that much. We just need to split into 3 groups. So can we just use the flags here in the middle and balance the range left, right, and back? Now, please. Just like a hunter in each group, a warlock in each group, and then a healer in each group. Team.
Sure, I'm a good
Can we not
dunker.
just-
I'll go to this team over here with Pharma.
Here you go. Now, on the other side, 5 people.
Team
And
Cool
behind
Kids is
us,
over here.
5 people.
Here, give us a mark so you can
Could
mark
someone-
out the teams.
Yeah, Mark.
Link the Tainted Core
Yeah, it's already
macro
linked
in general.
Ooh, I for you.
I fucking hate this game.
Alright,
You're the last one.
Diamond Squad. We need 2 more members of Diamond Squad.
Steve, can you back up and just go behind? 'Cause
Well, like
you're gonna be
Scrub
the-
Squad.
We actually we need a hunter. Ideally, the hunters are best.
So there's a
for
hunter
this.
in each. There should be a
Group
warlock
has
in
a-
each.
I like how I
and
just
then
passed
there should
literally
be,
everything.
spread the rest of the raid across the 3.
Alright, so these
Today,
two-
please. Like, if you're standing in the middle, stop. Move.
I need a hunter. Diamond Squad needs a huntard.
Elementrix and Sono, you guys are gonna be kiting the shit in the middle.
Alright, we got 2 now.
Perfect.
Okay.
I assume I'll be on ads with Val, so I'm not wondering.
What's that?
Do you want to,
I assume I'll
Diamond?
be on
No,
the
no,
Mega
no.
ads
You
and
need to
the-
go to Triangle.
Okay.
You're...
We will be on
Whatever, it can be debatable. Actually, I'm pretty sure that
Right.
cloak is missing.
Okay, so
Kite the Striders, is that what we're talking about?
Striders, yes.
Do you have tailoring done?
Dude, Diamond Squad's fucking stacked.
Front
Triangle
shock
seems a
and
bit
Earth
light.
Kenny
Punch.
rolled the highest anyways,
Well,
out
It's 'cause
of
you were in
the
there, too.
people that were
He's
gonna
already
take it.
used tailoring.
There's only two people
So
at
there's my
triangle.
There should be a hunter, a warlock,
Yeah.
and one of anything else.
Nice. Okay.
Diamond
did
is
it.
the beginning of poison.
So
I'm just gonna follow.
triangle, you guys are stacking like as if we're going facing where the stairs we are now. Star, you're on the left side. Purple, you're on the right side. Remember, it's muck ridden core something else. Nagi, Eflingor, you guys ready? Can we pull this so we can actually see it 2 times, 3 times tonight?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We don't have any like res protection, right? Because we can't.
No, her aggro is too high.
Yeah. I
So,
think so.
this is your guys' first attempt at it?
Here's the,
Correct.
the reset spot.
Okay, so do you want me to give a little rundown because I've seen this a bunch of times?
That's fine. We need to
sure.
see it. We need to see it. People aren't going to be able to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we've all watched the videos a million times. Like, if they can't figure it out from that, words aren't gonna help.
What's Diamond Squad? Back, left, or right?
If you got the freedom on Val's, I assume.
Alright,
It
Diamond
doesn't pull
Squad's
till
right.
you're doesn't pull till you're up there.
P3, sure.
Yeah.
You can
so
stay on the
can
stairs
res.
the whole.
So you can res. Okay, she pulled it.
You can reset her on that rock down there.
Not what I asked.
Right, what I'm saying.
Watch your
what
range.
people can do.
Have the sick heal.
Shouldn't you be giving your buff to those group members, Funko?
I guess.
I don't know why we're spreading this far out.
You want to be range 10? Oh my god.
Cunning, what's your threat? You're like way over.
Seek your mark.
I never responded. So we'll figure that out later.
Are we running out for sag charge? Like you can't heal through that, right?
Not on the whole raid.
So essentially, if you're range 10, it only hits one person. So, but yeah, melee should be moving out. Yeah.
Can I get freedom?
Yeah, this is. I was gonna say. I think it's the.
Oh my god, this line of sight.
I can't keep it up hundo.
No, but only whenever she roots.
Does he take damage? He takes damage. Oh god, this healing is not potential.
The time is now. Leave none standing.
What? Here we go. Diamond group, come to me.
Oh god.
I lost my hunter though, so someone's gonna have to step up. Kill the ads.
I'll watch the north side, so I don't know if you want to watch the south side.
Go get them, team.
Where's triangle group?
On me?
Yeah, I saw triangle go over, but that's too close to star.
Yeah, it should be on the near
I'm
entrance.
on the left side. You guys were supposed to be near entrance. It's
Dude,
fine.
your triangle. Triangle was entrance.
I'll move over here.
So Indo will pass it to one of the range. Oh god. And then the range will pass it to me, and I'll dunk it, and it comes.
You can just use 2 people back and forth too. It's not the end of the world.
Look at this pro dodging.
This is quicker.
Yeah, it's not really a race necessarily.
Tainted.
Killed it.
Holy.
Ow. Never mind. I
Is
won't
there
be
no
doing it.
healer near where Endo is? He's not. He hasn't gotten a heal in like 20 seconds.
I'm
This
dead.
elite is just one
Somebody's
shot.
gotta grab the elite, yeah.
Should I battle rest?
Who needs to be tanking that?
Yeah, someone needs to pick this up.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't see where it was coming from. Where did...
Oops.
Holy fuck, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, give me Pango. Fuck it.
Okay, I'll get you up.
YOLO.
Elemental.
This is what melee are on, right?
Yeah.
Hey, before we release, can we kind of ping where each group's supposed to be on the map? Because there was a lot of confusion there. Is that cool?
Yeah, I could give a pretty detailed rundown.
You can just follow your mark.
Yeah, my mark went somewhere where somebody else was, so.
Pinecone just teleported me to Shatrath on Res. I'm not even fucking joking.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
What the fuck?
Dude, I don't know.
You guys throw the first core? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I dunked it like a long time ago.
And there's two.
It's over on my side.
Thanks, Pinecone.
So I guess I can move then.
The two if you're kiting.
Get it, Otto.
That's pretty much
in front of me.
Just cleaner.
Oh, and we have to kill things, right? Like the Striders are supposed to die.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Mean, really, like not the worst.
Easy dunks.
They made it further on
tag
this
team.
attempt.
Yeah, the elite running up and not just one-shotting the healer is also pretty.
Yeah, you got bopped.
You need to call out where it's spawning.
I don't know.
because we
Yeah, do
can't
they
cover
spawn at the
4
same
sides.
place? I don't know where it's spawned.
No, they run kind of to the middle, but
Yeah.
I know, but you like we can't cover 4 sides. You have to say something. You can't just. Oh, it killed me.
So.
Actually,
So yeah, I agree they're running to the middle, but for whatever reason, like one just ran up the stairs and killed, like I think it was Siri at the top of the stairs. Like I don't know how we're supposed to stop that.
So you're supposed to have, basically, there's no one needs to tank the boss during this phase, right? So you have 3 tanks that are able to run around and disperse themselves pretty evenly. And what they do is they pick up those elites as they come up.
So we should just be sitting at the top of the stairs, right?
So,
a
yeah.
tank for each group, I think. Like
yeah, that's
diamond,
yeah.
triangle, and star group.
And
Run back, run back, run back. Let's go.
Fuck Evoker's Silk Realm.
Yeah, that makes sense because you don't need a tank for her.
Yeah,
so
I
it
was
should even
thinking.
be
I don't know
close.
why, but I was thinking that they like ran to the middle and then became active. That was, I don't know. So yeah, that's fine. I'll just join one of the groups. I guess we all join one of the groups.
I'm
right?
gonna do the triangle group near the stairs, and then Torn, you're gonna go to the right, and then Fern will go to the left.
So
Welcome to Team Diamond, Torn.
hunters should be able to handle all the elite, all the fucking elementals. So what we really need range to focus on is the Striders, and then the melee could kind of sit in the middle on the elites. And what we typically do is we assign a melee to a certain hunter, and when that hunter gets tainted on their side, they call for that melee to come out, and they'll run down to the bottom of the stairs, get the tainted core, throw it to the hunter, and then there will be a ranged that the hunter's assigned to, and they'll get to a pillar, they'll throw it to the ranged, and they'll dunk it.
Yeah, I'm like least concerned about the dunking part than the ads.
Yeah, what about the Striders? I feel like I mean obviously.
So all the mages, warlocks, and elemental shamans need to be on the Striders. Otherwise, we're gonna get overrun with them.
Who's tanking them?
Should be a
LA
shaman.
shaman should be tanking.
Yeah, they're kiting it. They're not really tanking it necessarily. But yeah, don't pass the.
Well, that's why I was asking. So the tailors, if you have a net, you can net it, and then a shaman can just stand there and blast into it.
Can net which one?
The big.
You can net Striders.
Jellyfish
Okay.
looking guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can also hodge them. They're stunnable.
Want to sell nets? Choose Net Emporium.
For all your net needs.
Got 60 of them.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats, guys. Even though that was my foresight, I hate you.
Man, it's really disappointing.
I know.
Updated my add-ons and RC loot is bricked.
Yeah, mine too. I can't see anything, but
Which is funny that the test at the beginning it worked.
there was a test.
Test
Ah.
on the raid
Oh, okay, there we go.
right before I linked an item, and then Steve's quit working in the like 15 seconds between the two.
Oh, why didn't I go?
What a waste.
Oh, that's still very
Yeah,
far.
what a waste of a
You're
cooldown.
about halfway through it.
I mean, this will be back up by the time I'm there.
Yeah, I'm way halfway through it.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
You're supposed
Steve,
to.
you're supposed to
Do I
jump,
need this?
bubble yourself, tell
I think I
somebody
need
else
this.
to jump,
Whatever,
and
I'll
then you
just need
buff
it.
them, and then don't buff them, and then the rest of the
Where's my set? 70.
I know what you're up to when you're on your paladin, Craven.
Sign in. I think the necklace I wanted was.
It's weird because sometimes you'll just phase through the elevator, other times you'll just hit it and
Yeah,
die.
no, it is totally this.
If you fall close to the wall, we'll let you go around.
Torn, you're gonna have to wear full like crit mitt gear because those guys clap.
Yeah, you do not want to get touched by them.
And we cleave too.
He only hit me for 9k.
You only have as much armor as a bear. Not a fire, anyway. Oh.
Where is everyone?
I'll return your old favor, Steve. Why is it not working?
It worked.
Who brought the heart?
Anything that says. Oh my
Val jump.
P1, everyone hit the boss.
Yeah,
Hey man, just people don't want to run away from shocky stuff.
it's just basically range 10 and and kill boss.
I would save a blessing for the root shot guy.
What?
Cause you know that root that he does, where all the melee, you can get the shock and be rooted, and unable to run out.
I mean, I think if I just keep blessing on the tank, he can move it. Rather than
should
me
think.
having to like
No,
giga
it's-
fucking react on the.
It's because the whole raid is we're all entangled, right? So I won't be able to move, but no one else will too. It's fine. I think
will
it just
freedom
lowers
you, and then you move the boss.
and no one else will move because they're all entangled.
Kill
So that time, what happened is she rooted
Nearly all
everyone
classes
around her,
this,
then
however,
moved back.
arcane,
So we can
ally,
all still
prot,
hit her,
paladin,
and then we just
hunters,
need you to
use
get up there so she
NPC
can kill someone.
Alright, that's
well,
easy.
I mean, my threat is just decaying like crazy, right?
Right,
So I
right,
just
but
need to-
I'm saying you just need to grab her and then.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't need freedoms. If you're saving freedom for someone to get the blast and then, you know, in the position that would kill multiple people is fine. But my threat ceiling will be much lower. I'm just standing there not in range.
Oh, the cloak? Or I mean the chest piece? Yeah, I don't think the chest piece is Warlock Fist either. I wouldn't have given it to them. I was gonna give it to Mage Hunter. Warlocks, you fucking get your Vash investments.
CurseForge won't let me install a particular version of an add-on. Shit. Software.
Alright, Torn. You're Diamond Gang now.
Use WoW up.
Anymore. Yeah.
No, WoW
probably
won't let me
why.
do it. Can't like right click.
You could do it on WoW up. Let me see.
I have both because I like to have it complicated.
Oh, I think usually when I want to install older version, I just go to the website.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's not working anymore. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna try with that now.
Wait.
We need everyone here so I can buff.
Yeah, we can't buff.
Alright, but the minnow.
Internet died apparently.
He didn't get his 4 piece, he's going to ICC.
So during phase 2, it's best to separate the hunters out. Obviously we're already doing that, but the hunters will basically stand at the top and they should have like a assigned healer, like a priest or, you know, druid or whatever, just to watch them and their pet. And what we'll be doing is we'll be standing at the top and killing the ads as they come up, and any ads that leak through, the melee could pick up. And the melee will be standing in the center, killing the elites and killing the ones that bleed through. When the tainted core comes out, each hunter will, if it comes out on, say it comes out on my side, I'll call, you know, say it's on my side, and a melee that's assigned to it will run down, pick up the core, throw it to me, and I'll throw it to an assigned range. So let's say Warmo is my melee, and then Chaos is my ranged. Warmo will throw it to me, and I'll throw it to Chaos. So it's just 1, 2, 3, dunk.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Question. So Val, you're in. I'm in Star, I guess, right?
Yeah, you're left. Torn is right, and I'm entrance side. Healers need to be at the top too, so you can heal the tanks in the middle as well as your group down the stairs.
Okay, let's go again.
I'll take body. As far as melee hunter is concerned. Worm was getting one, so we need a melee covering Jimbro.
The easiest way to remember your target is to just set them as a focus. And it makes it easier finding them too. And when the tainted core comes out, you need to drop everything and just kill that. The tainted elemental. You need to kill that tainted elemental and just let everything go by, and the melee will pick it up.
Is this what you did, Pinecone?
Still DC'd, right?
Yep, just walk straight up to it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
We need a melee to volunteer for Jimbro.
Remember the last time we tried to use an object LOS?
Iron.
For
It's you.
Which one is that, Jimbro?
A hunter. If he calls for tainted core, you gotta go down, kill it, throw it up to him.
He's more asking what side.
Hey, Roger, can you screw up just a moment?
Diamond side.
The triangle is the stairs that we came up.
I'm pretty sure Hana is diamond. Careful, farmer, you're getting close.
I'm rooted. I've got static charge.
Freedom on my. I used it on Val.
You have failed.
What?
Later.
Just run under the stone.
Can we try to reset again?
You could reset if you run past the water when we ran in.
Is that because I fapped so I wouldn't get stunned? Or did I just get insanely unlucky?
How far do you have to run? Just to the end of the bridge?
Once you cross that water, she should reset.
Your time ends now.
She can't swim, is what you're saying? That doesn't seem right.
More like she doesn't want to.
Here she comes.
Damn it, dude, you got me out of invis. Okay, she can for sure swim.
No, she just went around.
You have failed.
Oh, well, she's not.
There it is.
So start running.
Sure looks like it.
She doesn't seem to want to.
She's halfway across the bridge.
Yeah, she's chasing P.
Stop running.
Yeah, stop running and die. She doesn't seem to care in P1 at least.
Oh.
She reset. Looks. Are you sure?
Did not reset.
She's targeting it too.
She's after a 2.
Oh, is she after 2?
Yeah, no,
Coming
she's
after
after
you,
Curbstone. Guys, I think it's a 2 center net.
Jesus.
Finish me, my love.
Why did I take so much like instantaneous damage?
I don't know who you
I just got shot blasted.
Yeah, she crossed the bridge and everything, so we'll just have to fucking die.
are. Now we know. Good to know for next time.
It's supposed to be that rock that's in the moat. You can jump on that.
Was it when you guys crossed the bridge?
No.
No,
She's still chasing you?
Yo, for sure.
Sono, you gotta spam grounding totem, or... Okay, I'm gonna move into group 1, Sono, and then you can spam grounding totems in my group.
Delete.
No idea how we reset her before.
People.
I just feigned death and let that happen.
The shock damage you took was from Maya or no?
No,
Yeah, it was from
single
me
target
during the root.
Shock blast. No,
Shock
it
blast
wasn't
is
you.
her single target interrupt. Like, she stuns me with it all the time, but apparently it's grounding totemable, so...
Yeah, she like melee shock blasted you. She fucking comboed you.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
0.1 seconds, my whole health bar.
Yeah. Well, it's like, yeah. It looks like she meleeed fast though. Like you might have parried her, because 1.71. The one before that was 4 seconds in between melee swings, which is strange.
That's just
I
2
mean, still,
dodges.
it's not that part that's the problem. The part is the melee and shock blast at the same time.
No, I know, but like, real. Well, yeah, I guess didn't matter.
He needs more health, or
he
he
was
needs to be a
pretty
different
top.
class, I guess.
He was pretty top, anyways.
Val, nobody's gonna be near you, right? Besides you and Sono.
Correct.
Okay, just in your group. That's all I cared about, because we used to put the tank and the shaman in their own group.
Why?
So that it only eats it.
Because it only eats out of you two.
There should be nothing single target in that phase.
The shock.
She
thing.
only
I
shock
don't know if
blasts
it.
me.
The static charge doesn't eat the grounding, maybe.
Let's find
No,
out. Let's
it
limit
does.
I don't know if it would, but
Yeah, the shock he took. That's why you have a shaman in your group, so you can ground totem the entire
no.
thing.
We're talking about the
I'm
other
talking
thing.
the AOE one.
Oh no, that one you can't ground.
Yeah, but it might eat the grounding totem charge, though. You know what I mean? Like pet immune kind of stupid thing, and then it puts it on cooldown.
That would be sad times.
It's just annoying, yeah.
So are we all agreeing up front to just pass the threat trinket to Pharma since it reads critical strengths?
Does she drop a threat?
It's kind of toxic.
Oh yeah, I have Bob. I was like, oh no, Bubble's down.
Man, I sold all my freaking elixirs of water walking. Sad.
Imagine not being.
How many did you have that you had to sell them?
I had like 200 at one time because I kept getting them instead of fishing hooks. I mean, I was getting hooks, but I wouldn't get anything else. Like no salvage items or anything like that good.
I stopped doing it
We're
because I
not
got
gonna
charged.
push past tonight, so we have like maybe 2 attempts left if we get good attempts in. So let's get our shit together, get back quickly.
Yeah, this is annoying because the entangling roots and the static charge like don't show up on my. I gotta get a weak aura that shows me who's, or like the entangled or something, because it's ridiculously hard to react to that.
I'm sure there's a SSC Bash weak aura pack that like shows you the name of the target.
Well, it's like it has to be like who's entangled and has, because I can't just, because freedom has 20-second cooldown or 25, so I can't just spam it. Like it needs to be targeted.
You can just set up a tracker for the AoE thing, right?
Well, no, it's the AoE and the root on a melee, so it's like a specific instance. But if I just get the like alert, because DBM gives you the alert of who's static charged, and then if I just know who's rooted, but because it's not dispellable, my raid frames don't highlight it as a debuff. I'll have to like figure that out.
I mean, we could just call it out.
Well, no, yeah, for tonight that's gonna be it. But I'm saying I can just delete that, have to call out, if I just have a little thing I can look at. But yeah, Fern, if you're in melee and you see it happening, it's harder for me to keep track because I'm at post.
This run is toxic as shit. If someone can find on
Fuck yeah,
YouTube
it is.
later where to reset her, that would be really helpful for future attempts.
It should be that rock that's in the moat.
Oh.
But I mean, she's gonna shoot some people, right? Like, it's not like she's just gonna
Where's the
give up
zone
straight
one?
away.
Do you have to stand on the rock?
Yes.
Oh. I feel like she just sit there and plink everybody off.
Bash is.
But it's possible.
Serpent Shrine Cavern 628.
Well, yeah, while she's evading, she's gonna do some damage.
Alternate strat, get her to 72%, then the tank and the healer bring her all the way to the entrance of the raid.
I mean,
Phase her.
There are people kind of doing that.
There, F. There's your weak aura.
I mean, I was told
Oh, is that
she
like
was
the
gonna
one for
solo
the,
Hydras for us every
It will
week
show up on
for
your
all day.
raid frames, or it should show up on your raid frames.
Like the
in
highlight?
It'll just show up as an icon.
Oh.
What would happen? I feel like Valley, she would just get back to her spot. There'd be like 400 water elementals instantly buffing her.
Well, she wouldn't fork
No,
lightning
she
the whole
doesn't
time.
phase. No, she doesn't do the phase until
Oh,
she
I
gets
see.
back. So
Yeah.
people are kiting her up to like the top of the branch.
Yeah, so
up here, and then they're phasing her up here, so she has to run all the way back around,
I don't know why I
and they're
hate these,
DPSing her the whole time. Like, that's what people are doing. I don't know if it's worth it or not. But yeah, I've seen that. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, you basically just pull her up here.
Yeah, onto the route.
Alright, finish rebuffing, please.
And essentially you save all your cooldowns, and then
I'm not sure we're quite at that point yet.
Yet.
I mean, if it becomes viable to save a lot of time, fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. Yet.
you could get a good 5-6% out of it. It's pretty meaningful when you get to the last phase.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what it pays off in the end phase, because the end phase is a fucking cluster.
Pharma, where are you?
I need King's F. I'm the only mage left.
I'm doing salve, buddy.
Oh, Fern.
Fern is the only king's, but that's all I trust him with.
That's all I'm willing to do.
I didn't hear what Pharma said. Are you here? I can't see you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Marker. Okay.
You just moved up.
You were just out of range, I couldn't tell. Alright, here we go. If we need to res, like, you can use these to essentially res the whole room.
Victory to Lord Illidan.
Just offline or whatever. Yeah.
His DC, his internet died or something. Typical US
Probably
internet.
sharing with Siri.
We should probably fix that shit one of these days.
Groundings, please.
Your time ends now.
He just didn't want to do vast progression.
Holy shit, I was gonna heal your pet. That was a gamer move.
No farming for you.
Did it show up?
Nope.
It shows up for me.
It's alright. I just paid attention that time.
What ray frames do you use?
Shadow?
It should show up.
The ones that Tropa links always work perfectly.
Ouchie.
Now I can't get rid of this because I don't really care for this.
Does she do the shock in P3 as well?
Yep.
Straight to the heart.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh no.
The shock blast.
You can get yourself, right?
No, I already got Val. I was on cooldown.
Oh, okay.
It's on me.
The entangle just ran out.
Your max range?
I guess I could bubble it. I don't know. Yeah.
The time is now.
Oh
Leave
no.
none
That was a
standing.
mistake.
Alright, battle res Indo.
Sure, man.
He's got ink, he's got ink. He's got ink.
He's alive?
Yeah.
So hunters could handle these ads by themselves.
All the hunters have voice,
Yeah,
right?
I think
Yeah, they literally have 6,000, 7,000 health. It's nothing.
I'm gonna stand next to Torrent so I don't just die. Protect me.
You gotta come up the ramp if you want heals.
There's an ad spawning soon, according to timers.
Here.
Nog on diamond.
Elite coming up on diamond side.
Good job.
Torrent's
Tim.
fine. It's on triangle side.
Painted on Jimbro, yeah.
You gotta bring those elites
Jim
more to
Bro,
the middle,
who's your
or
male?
there's like no healers in range.
Shoot it to me, Jim.
Iron, that's.
And then shoot it to me.
I gave it to a tooth, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh my god. this is a
So
fucking
no,
Range
shoot it
Strider's
to,
up.
disaster.
Oh, he got feared.
Net it there, Chew. And I'll just send into.
Who did you shoot it to?
going
Sean?
right now.
Naga spawning.
Nice,
You want to
think
stay
should have it?
fairly spread.
I dumped it. It's done.
Yeah, nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I was wondering why it came back to me. I was like, what?
Yeah,
Naga is on the opposite
Why
side.
can I not fucking? Oh my god.
Diamond.
Pinecone, can you res Endo?
Yep.
That was
Torn has it.
wild. Holy shit.
Oh, I guess I can remove it, right? Oh, nice.
No, you need your heals here. You're our healer.
Tainted on Jimbro's side again?
I mean, yeah, but I can cheat more.
Hit it on Jimbo's head again.
Wash it clean.
Come back, Steve.
Melee, careful in the set.
Oh, now we need to like ferry this, I guess.
Yeah, you can use me to help across.
Yeah, Roger, you have it.
I need help on this elemental, about to hit dash.
Yeah.
Iron, give it to pine cone.
Elemental going to dash.
Ow. Wrong. Quill Fang lead up here.
You didn't kill the first.
Fear to tooth.
Yeah.
By the way, Torn has no healer, so.
There's an elite smacking people. There we go.
Farmer, you got the victory.
He has lost both me and Hoggy.
So, we can't reset in this phase, right?
I don't think so.
Don't know.
We could try the rock thing that everyone's talking about.
Yeah, go stand on the rock.
Tainted on Jimbro's side again.
So a problem that happened there was Jimbro went down to get the core, and then no one was taking the elementals. So I went to get the elementals, and then I ended up killing our healers because the elite just went
Oh,
wild.
can't get panicked off
Like,
there
we
though.
need a- we
Wait,
need
you talking about the
solution.
Naga? Went wild?
Yeah. I got feared by the Strider because I was off the stairs.
We had a Naga spawn on our side, and it wouldn't let me, like, they're tauntable. I'm pretty sure I taunted off somebody, and it just
Yeah,
ignored me
Your
entirely and
time
went for
ends
Torn, like, on the other side of the map. Like, I'm not really sure what, like, thread got over there or something. I'm not really sure what happened.
The problem I see is that when the hunters are going to engage the tainted core, we have to be paying attention to the elementals that are walking into the boss. Like, someone needs to cover for the side that has the tainted core.
Yeah, so essentially the melee will shift out towards that that hunter side while he's focusing the tainted elemental, and they'll clean everything up.
And so there's only ever one tainted core at a time, so like, yeah.
And you don't have to push out too far, so essentially you really only want the melee that's going down to the bottom of the stairs and getting the tainted core and then passing it up to go down. They're not going to buff the boss until they get in the dead center, so they could come up above the stairs and the melee could pick it up there.
You talk about this rock over here?
Not the one we died on, it's the one we used to use. I don't know.
It's fixed.
But I think that's from I think that's only for resetting her, right? Everything else has a fucking massive hitbox.
Nah, because you don't even have to jump on the rock, so there's no way it's a
Yeah,
evade
they
spot.
went right up. It's not an evade spot anymore if it was before.
Or there's another rock that we don't know about.
Yeah, that's what I was. Because that rock in front of us is not the. It doesn't work.
Well, it started to, but then one person tried to run up the front end of it like this, and that's when we got cleaved and killed. I think if you go around the back side, I don't know if they can run up it.
You know, all the
sounds kind of
Nagas
silly.
were just standing there, and then
Yeah, for
we
a
got
moment,
feared
and then
to
somebody tried to run up the front, which allowed them to cleave off of that person.
Did that person turn into a giant angel?
I gotta name
that's
names
mighty
here.
incriminating.
Yeah,
So
right.
Val, were you able to just pick the
It was
Naga up?
Nagi, clearly.
No, I never got it because I was out of position trying to help with elementals,
Yeah,
and
I
then
mean,
I
I
got
was-
feared across the map.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was in my spot, and I hit it with my shield. It just ignored me and went for Torn. I'm not really sure what made that happen. But...
Maybe you should just untalent at that point.
I know. I'll just, yeah, maybe.
Or maybe you should throw your actual shield like the one you use. Just imagine just that shit whirling through the air.
I got you, Chew. Don't zone in.
Ooh, good thing you said something.
Okay, so Bop doesn't let you phase through the thing. Only Bubble does. Weird.
During that second phase, another thing we need to do is spread out, because that Fork Lightning does a lot of raid damage if people are stacked together. So if you could spread out a good bit and eliminate all that chain damage, it will help a lot.
Why don't the hunters throw the tainted core up the steps? Why do we have melee running
That's
all the way?
typically how it should go. A hunter throws it to somebody, that somebody throws it to somebody,
That's
And
a
then
lot
they
of
die.
wasted damage for the melee to be running around that much.
The hunter's not.
Well, it's just a single melee, so the melee that's assigned to that hunter, and it allows the hunter to be at the top and start picking up the other ads that are kind of bleeding through.
Like the ads get fat. Like the ads, those water elementals spawn faster, as I'm sure we all saw.
Yeah, everything spawns faster and faster.
It's gonna, yeah, the hunter's gonna be able to kill a lot more elementals than
Basically,
the single
he's
melee at
saying
the
your
top. So
melee
if the hunter's already at the top,
DPS is irrelevant.
there's a lot more damage that they're able to do.
Sure.
You guys should start practice moving her.
From what I've seen,
at the start,
all the
maybe
melee
when
are
we can
just
figure
on
out
Nagas,
to
and then
actually
when
get
they
to
kill
phase
them,
3
they should be able to kill them
properly.
ahead of pace. And then when they kill them ahead of pace, you can just kill any elementals that are through. You don't need to actually just station them at steps, because then they're just half the time doing nothing.
We had multiple leak through there.
Well, yeah, because we have like 3 or 4 melee doing nothing for half.
What happens when an elemental makes it to her?
It powers
5% damage.
Buffs her, yeah.
Forever and ever and ever, and it stacks infinitely.
It's a soft wipe. Like we can get one through.
I only had to pull off to
one
do
through when
to
you're
kill
like
2
decked
off
out
the
in
Nagas,
tier
but-
5.
But like ideally, like where we were, none should have hit her right. Like if one's gonna get through, it should be in like after the third one's down, and we're like about to like the fourth one. It's more chaotic then.
Yeah. Like every time we dunk a core, it should be It should be more intense. The first 2 is the easy part.
Man, everyone's got to get more comfortable. We're not nearly peaking out. In our
No, I
DPS,
understand.
So we're falling behind, I think, is the problem. It's fine.
How were
How
were the Striders at?
We killed one. I saw.
Yeah, we had one down right as the next one. Like maybe the other one was up for about 15 seconds, and the first one was dead.
If it's possible, if you have threat on it and you cannot drag it through melee, we have to run really far around it because you have to go like 8 yards around it. Otherwise, you get feared across the map.
No, yeah, this is why like the melee, like the Nagas need to be picked up and then put like basically right on top of Vaj, is where I've seen them like, because so then they have the whole outer ring to kite those.
And that way, like you have melee, they can kill the elementals too.
Any leakers, exactly.
And you can cleave them.
You typically want the priests kind of on the outer edges healing the hunters because they could fade and send that Naga, farther in.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. The tanks are spreading out when the Nagas are spawning, so they can grab it off of anyone.
Can we summon Steve so we can buff and go?
How am I the last? What the fuck?
So, as Jimbro's melee, do I just stay on the stairs the entire time, or am I gonna run from the middle of the platform all the way down to the
Run to
tanning
the
floor?
middle and then
Run from the
charge.
middle, yeah.
Because he almost had it killed before I even got to the top of the
Oh
stairs.
yeah. So you're just basically running down to get the core and throw it up to Jim, and then Jim's gonna throw it to a ranged in the center.
You're his fucking dog. Go
It's
fetch.
really not a problem. We're focusing
Go
way too much
fetch
on
the
this
fucking
one.
tainted
They're
core
the
for
easiest
him.
part. It's the rest of the ads that need to be controlled.
Welcome to your melee life.
I agree. We'll clean up the melee guys and hopefully that'll make things easier because I know we let some through there.
Is this our last attempt? Is it when the pop consumes? If it is.
Yeah. Probably, yeah. Yeah, it's 10:50, 11:50.
Right, you mean I shouldn't have been popping consumes on every attempt?
Fucking sucker.
Were you going in the 10 seconds we were pulling?
Don't ever talk to me about popping consumes, thanks.
Hey Warmo, how often should you pop consume? You just wondering. Do they taste good?
Alright, let's go.
Whoops.
Farmer, I think you
Yeah,
meant
my legendary weapon.
Oh, nice, dude.
Oh, typical farm. How the hell? I wasn't even the closest one.
You weren't behind the door.
Arma,
The lamps give you LOS.
I think you popped a few too many consumes some time ago.
We're res them, we have a res.
Yeah, might as well send it.
Alright, the crit lord.
Seek, may underlie.
Oh, Nagi, that way Gora's bugging out.
I used mine there, F. I used my
bug out.
Oh, she's taunted in this phase. Interesting.
F, if you want, I think I can just do the freedoms, right? And then that way you can It's pretty easy for me
I
to
mean,
hit
no,
Val.
none of the melee were charged.
No, I know. I'm just saying in general. Like it's probably.
I'm gonna.
Val the sick resist.
Then he got stunned anyways.
Hurt, tight hurt to the root.
Yeah, we should look into that Val.
The time is now.
Look into that.
Leave none standing.
Speedrun trap. I'm sorry I even mentioned it.
I mean, we don't know how we're gonna be in phase
God,
2.
I'm gonna get sick of
DPS
hearing
one.
that.
I mean,
Seems like an easy gain.
30 seconds for a Naga.
like Jim, stand on the top of the stairs, or else I can't heal you.
Like I get that. I was getting a health
Right there,
stone.
like right on the edge. Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause as soon as
I
you're
was
one
getting a
step
health
down-
stone.
Yeah, as soon as you're one step down, it's like super bad.
I got you. Yeah, I was coming back up. I was just killing them
Naga
on my way.
happening.
Naga spawn.
Where's this? We start off on the left.
Craven, I'll get first net, man.
Naga's going for Jim.
Oh, nice intervene.
Very nice.
It's like no ranged over here.
Auto your side.
You have failed.
Not on mine. Oh, I see it.
100% is. Wouldn't lie to you, baby.
Strider.
We got Alonsis coming through.
Can you throw it to me, Firm?
Yeah,
Why
Elemental's
am
in
I
the
on
back.
Strider?
Trying
What
out.
the fuck?
You guys got it?
All that Strider through the melee. Yikes. Scary.
It's at 94%.
Pass it now. Siri, go to the dunk tank.
You can pass it to either me or F as well.
Yeah.
Dunked.
Second Naga's up. Someone needs to get him.
Curb, watch out.
It's on curb.
Bear form. Fucking retard.
Got feared.
It hits me for 9k. It doesn't do
Yeah,
it.
I can't.
Can't be like
Yeah, I came in, and then I came in.
did that mistake last pull. That's what I was saying. You gotta be in your spot at all times. You can't cheat and help
You
anyone.
have failed.
I mean, just if you pull aggro, just keep going the same way. When you turn and run the other way, you're gonna.
No, I think it dropped off me and then it came back, so that's my bad.
My side.
You kiting shamans
Torn,
need to
can
click
you,
off Sal.
Torn, can you pick up? Oh, yeah, he's up.
There's another
Yeah.
Naga spawning in
Got
3
him.
seconds.
Torn, stop being fast, bear.
It won't let me get it. Like what the fuck?
Oh, I need some heals.
You have failed.
Siri, you can't be on the outside edge.
Yeah, curb. It's coming to murder you again.
No!
Bro. I don't know why.
Bear form.
God damn it.
Auto your side.
Patrick, you gotta go further out so we don't
Okay.
Nagi, you don't have to stand here with me.
Oh, he's not slow anymore. Oh no.
I'll get it, I'll get it.
You have
Oh, we have a
failed.
bunch of them out.
I'm currently kiting the Strider. I don't want to be.
Craven's got 2 now.
Pass it now.
We're pretty behind on elementals on our side.
Yeah, we're behind on everything. She's boofed.
Your time ends.
She's fucking chalked.
Why will it not let me talk? I don't. Oh, I know why. This is some bullshit. I know why.
So can range just sit in the middle and target the Striders while we kite on an outside?
They could.
Yeah.
What a goddamn mess, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of us are just chasing behind the Strider, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
wasting.
You just want to make sure threat's the biggest issue. So you can sit there and free cast. Just make sure you don't pass him a threat. That's why you.
The only time I
Set
can
my
hard
side.
cast on it is if it's netted. So if it's not
Oh my
netted,
God,
I'm
Torn, I
casting
just
like
killed
one
you and
lightning
it killed
bolt
you
and just
anyways.
running
No, I shifted out to try to do a
Oh,
I bet he
that's
does
why.
move speed
Yeah,
to
I
boost.
shifted out to try to regrow.
Alright,
Could
go
I
watch,
frostbite it?
go
So
watch
that's-
that video again if you haven't. And make sure
Yeah,
you're
well.
familiar with all your abilities.
Underlie.
Like,
So
there's a lot of-
my issue is that my taunt is cast on somebody else. So like, it spawns and it just fucking runs to the other side of the room to somebody I can't even see, and I can't like my taunt.
just throw your shield.
I mean, yeah, I would. Yeah, I did. It's too much. Like, apparently they're generating more threat. I mean, I'll figure it out. That was
We
what
need
it was.
we need misdirects too. Like hunters, when they're spawning on your side, you should be misdirecting the tank assigned to your side.
Yeah, that makes sense because I was pretty close to Adi the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, next time we do it, we should be very clear on what tanks are going to be where and all that. I didn't know which tank was going to be on my side, but I agree. Mr. X would be good for it.
I fucked up because I went into the middle. Yeah.
You want to go in the middle, dude. You
No.
don't want to go.
I went in before he spawned, and then when he spawned, I ran out. I should have just stayed out there with Curb.
Okay. I'm staying in the middle because I can intervene if it goes on.
Are we doing one more?
No, we're not.
No, already black.
Maybe I should be in the middle too. That way I can taunt it, right? Like, I don't know.
I think we all want to be in the middle, and then like all the healers are in the middle except for none. Like
There should be a couple that are on the fringe, so they could heal the hunters and their pet.
But then
Is
that
that-
means
We
that
don't.
there's
We don't need
three.
to be on the fringe. You guys should be DPSing from the top of the stairs. We can reach.
Well,
you from the middle.
the hunter's pet will always be down the stairs, so the hunter's pet needs heals too, because
just bring it
that's
back.
half
Like
half their
putting
damage.
our healers in Narnia for your pet is not good enough reason.
So, two things about that. One, men pet will keep them alive. Number two, it's not so much a DPS race, it's a mechanic fight. So, like, I was already thinking, like, fuck kings, let's get wisdom. Because, you know, we're going to be constantly shooting shit. Mana is going to be an issue. Like, our DPS is not that important right now. It's important, but not like,
This is a
you know,
100%
fucking
DPS check fight.
Yeah, exactly. It's a mechanic, straight mechanic
No, it
fight.
is DPS check and mechanics, but yes.
Yeah, phase 2 really. Oh my god! You res me so close.
That's where you died.
I know. I wasn't expecting it.
So you do want to sustain. So Curb shouldn't have been out there for me to have to go out and chase him.
Well, that's the problem. Is
No,
me,
it ran
Maggie,
all the way
Curb,
through the middle.
Tooth are like on the way outer edge, which is I think just out of position for us.
Yeah, it
Because then when
doesn't
the
work
fucking
because-
Strider comes by, I'm having to
exactly.
dodge it.
And then I can't come to you. If there's a Strider between us, I can't save you. You're just dead.
That's what I. Yeah,
And then the other problem as well is, like, I can just, when the Tainting Core is on my side, triangle side, whatever, I'll just run to my thing, right? Like, I don't need to stand there the entire time.
Yeah.
Because then I'm, like, out of range of, 20 to 30% of the raid that I could potentially be, healing when they need it.
You wish we are gonna sit there.
trade?
Alright.
Remember
I'm
the
gonna
lessons
watch
of the past.
particularly that phase again and see if I can like get a better position map.
Because he got aggro and I went to run towards him and I got feared on the way out to him.
Yeah, I did the attempt before, and I said, "Hey, don't do that."
Well, I'm
but
so
you need to see it yourself.
Yeah.
You need to see it yourself to be like, "Oh, that's why you don't do that."
So, but then yeah, I guess it's run around him or try to make sure I avoid him, or either stay out there. It's tough. All right, but it won't happen twice. All right.
It better not.
It never does, man. I own my shit and then I fix it. I never missed a raptor taunt twice.
We'll decide. We're probably gonna do TK Tuesday, so that we like finish TK, and then, I don't know. It's gonna be weird. I kind of like what we did.
The trash doesn't respawn SSC, so it's kind of value to do that.
It's a rush to P3, but you also don't want
Yeah,
to
I don't
get
know.
into
I
P3.
kind of like having like just do. I just hate switching instances. Switch instance on Tuesday. Switch instance again on and Wednesday. If we leave KT up.
True. Just not so sure on the 100% one-shotting of KT.
That
No,
felt
I
good.
agree. It felt good.
It felt
but-
very good, but I mean,
Are we gonna have
the
the
problem with
same
that fight
25
is one
people?
mistake.
Yeah, we just need the same. I mean, God.
We're gonna lose a hunter who's with another guild, so.
Yeah.
It's fine. Atropa's gonna send it next week. He'll be
Yeah,
our.
dude. He's gotta be. He's gotta.
Yeah, he was supposed to be here this week.
Ta-da!